over. Come on over. Come on over.
Ooh, child, I don't know where
Come on
to
over.
start.
Come on over.
Auntie don't know where to begin. It's so much. It's so much. I don't know where to start.
I said, come on in here, bring some happiness, bring some laughter, bring some grin. Most of all, just bring your
Like
friends. I
cameras.
said, come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I said, come on over to your auntie house. I said, come on in here.
Ain't nobody in here yet. Hope y'all ain't got your notifications.
We gon' ride around on this bus. We gonna start some of this old stuff. I said, come on over to your auntie house. I said, come on over to auntie house. I said, come on in here.
Which one should we start with? Should we start with them sleeping in the class? I just start with Messy Mike. Messy Mike, I don't know. I guess we'll say Messy Mike for last. I think we're going to start with the boring classes. Everybody sleep in the class. Okay.
Everybody just come on in, just come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over.
It's all right.
Come on over.
Hey, Dr. J.
Come, run.
Yes, everything is beautiful. Thank you.
Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on.
Yes, everything is beautiful.
How y'all do?
Everything is beautiful, Dr. J. Thank you. I appreciate you. I love you, girl. Everything is beautiful. Yes, it is, baby. Everything is beautiful. Woo, everything is beautiful. Hey, T. Smith, how you doing, sugar? Woo, Messy Friday, baby. I don't know where to start. It's so much in that doggone Messy Maya. Messy Maya is, Messy Maya, she done met her match. I think that lady with the 9 kids done met her match, y'all. It's a lot going on, baby, on this Messy Friday. But Auntie got time today. Hey, she on point. How you doing? I'm gonna come back and speak to all of y'all, okay? Come on in. There's a lot going on. You might want to go get your coffee, your tea, whatever you do.
Come on over.
You know, each is on. If you grown, you do what you want to do over here.
Come on over. Come on over. Come on over.
What's wrong with people? They always worry about other people. That's what's wrong with them.
Bring some happiness,
Bring some laughter, bring some grin. Most of all, just bring your friends. I say, come on over. Come on over. Thank you. Whew, I got a good song. Okay, gotta check up on this woman when it's got her something. Got some water and myself. Got me a self. All right. They want to know what Auntie be drinking, got water. But let me tell you something. I'm grown. If I had me some Ciroc here, and I'm gonna have me some later on today when I come back. You best believe that. Yes, I'm finna go get my mocha. Yes, Auntie drink mocha. So it'll be in a coffee cup. So y'all come over there, get your stuff, get what you need, child. They just want to know what Auntie drinking. They just do want to know too much, don't they? Hell yeah. Yeah, they have. Auntie house. Every day. Let me get my That's right. Y'all know what I told y'all about those hands? Get those goddamn hands down. You know I got too much of these. I can't do all of them.
Come on over. Come on over. Come on, children. Come on over. 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 Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on. I say, come on in here. Bring some happiness. Bring some laughter. Bring some bread. Most of all, just bring your friends. I say, come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on in here. I say, get on in here. We gon' ride around on this bus. We gon' discuss some of this old stuff. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to auntie house. I say, come on in here. Come on in here. Bring the laughter, bring that grin. And make sure you bring your friends. I say, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody, welcome in. Everybody, welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody, just come on in. Just come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come, run. Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all be? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. That's auntie house.
Come on in, come on in.
Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come on, children. Come on over. 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 Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on. I say, come on in here. Bring some happiness. Bring some laughter. Bring some friends. Most of all, just bring your friends. I say, come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on in here. I say, get on in here. We gon' ride around on this bus. We gon' discuss some of this old stuff. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to auntie house. I say, come on in here. Come on in here. Bring the laughter, bring that grin. And make sure you bring your friends. I say, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody, welcome in. Everybody, welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody, just come on in. Just come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over.
Yes, we can.
Come on over.
Auntie house.
Come on over.
Every day.
Come.
We like Rebel King.
Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all be? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. That's auntie house.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Because we can and we will talk about it, baby. We're going to talk about it. You know, you out here on Front Street. Mrs. Maya. Mrs. Maya said she was in the back seat, baby. Mrs. Maya said she was in
come on over. Come on, children. Come on over. 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 Come on over to your auntie house. I said, come on. I said, come on in here. Bring some happiness. Bring some laughter. Bring some grin. Most of all, just bring your friends. I said, come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I said, come on over to your auntie house. I said, come on in here.
How y'all
I
been?
said, get on in here.
What you done
We
did?
gon' ride around on this bus. We
Gonna do some of this old stuff. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to auntie house.
I said, come on in here.
Auntie house.
Come on in here.
Every day.
Bring the laughter.
Be like Burger King and have it your way.
Friends, I said, come on over to your
Auntie house.
Come on over.
Don't need no haters.
Everybody.
Over here. Everybody welcome in.
Bring more than one friend.
And make sure you bring some friends and bring friends.
Come on over to your auntie house. I said, come on over.
Come on over. Hell yeah.
Come on over.
Auntie house.
Come.
Run around. Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over.
Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all be? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about
That's right. That's right. 'Cause we can and we will. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Yeah, let's talk about it, baby. Because we can and we will talk about it. Let's do this one more again. We're going to get this show on the road, baby. Ooh.
Come on over.
Come on over.
Come on over. Come on, children. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over.
Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I said,
Come on.
hell yeah.
Come on in here.
Get in here.
Bring some laughter.
Auntie house.
Most of all, just
Every day.
come on over.
Hell yeah.
Come on over to your auntie house.
You better get your butt in here.
Come on in here.
Every day.
Get on in here.
Auntie house. Be like Burger King. Have it your way. At auntie house. At auntie house.
I say, come on in here.
Over here.
Come on in here.
Auntie house.
Bring the laughter, bring that grin.
And make sure you bring on friends and say, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. And say, everybody welcome in. Everybody welcome in. Bring more than one friend.
Everybody just come on in. Just
Get old Susie down that street. Tell her she better get to auntie house.
say, come on over.
Get old Jamie.
Come on over.
Get old Pete.
Come on over.
They call him to meet. Tell him to come to auntie house.
Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over.
Get old Earl.
Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all
Get old Snapper.
Y'all come on in here so we can talk
Get old
about
Keisha.
auntie house.
Tell them all to come to auntie house. Everybody come in. Bring some laughter and bring some friends. Woo! At auntie house. Don't need no haters. Over here. Y'all get those lights up. Woo! Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. Merciful God.
Thank you, Jesus, for wrapping your arms around us this morning, bleeding your blood on us, me and my auntie, baby, boogie, woogies, bush babies, babies all over the land and the world. Boogie, woogies, and babies. Thank you, Jesus, for having mercy on us this morning, Heavenly Father. Thank you, Father. Today, somebody might have didn't make it. Ain't no might, just somebody didn't make it today. Whatever that family going through, Jesus, woo, wrap your arms around them, bleed your blood on them, Father. Give them the strength to get through whatever they're going through this morning, Jesus. Whatever anybody who are alive and living, whatever the situation they may think is too far, it's too gone, it's too late, it's just too far. But let them know, Jesus, that you're an unlimited God. When things seem the worstest of the worstest and we can't go on no more, and you just say, Lord Jesus, you in control. You in control, Jesus, because I don't give up. That's one thing about our Jesus. He ain't going to give up on us. We give up on ourselves. Man give up on you. But Jesus don't give up on you. Just call him and mean it from your heart. I know a lot of things, but I know there's a God. I don't know a lot of things, but one thing I do know, there is a God, a merciful God, a forgiving, kind God, loving God. Woo, get a chance to know Jesus for yourself. And I just want to come out here and say thank you, Jesus, for having mercy on each and every last one of us this morning and all our family members. Keep protecting us as we go through 2026. In the name of Jesus, we pray on this beautiful Friday, Lord, that you created. You created this day, Jesus, for each and every last one of us. In Jesus' name, amen. Woo, how y'all be? What you done did, what you done done. Yeah, this Friday and it's messy already. Baby, Messy Maya had a message for Peach. I got the message. I sure do. She let her know that she have fun in the truck. Ooh. And then, as you can see, the university is tearing her ass up. People ain't, how you gonna learn something in the class and all of y'all laying up there asleep, including the person who conduct the class? See, this is what I say, these got to be lonely people. Just want a friend. You know, when they was in high school, they ain't have no friends. They was unpopular. Ain't nobody say too much to them. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't know how to, you know, some people don't know how to communicate with people. They really don't. Some people don't know how to socialize. Yeah, socialize anxiety. A lot of people have that. And a lot of people who support her, they have socialized anxiety. That's why they pay her money, because they feel like they found a friend. You know, they sitting in there eating jelly donuts in front of the computer all lonely. Just want, ooh, that she act like she could be my friend. And I'm going to pay that money because I feel closer to her. I'm going to have to turn this heat off because these iPhones don't like being hot. Now, can y'all still hear me? Y'all still hear Auntie, right? Okay. Because I want to speak to y'all before we get on with this messy Friday. It is truly messy. Woo, truly messy, 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 messy. I started laughing this morning. If y'all haven't, let me tell you something. Shout out to Yvonne, Miss Yvonne. Miss Yvonne had me laughing. I watched her video this morning. Woo, Lord. If y'all haven't checked out Yvonne video, y'all go over there and check out Miss Yvonne video, honey. Oh, child, she will have you rolling. About the daughter and the mama. I mean, that's right. Ooh, perfect. Perfect. Oh, because she be lying like she ain't say that shit about that man on this app. But see, be careful what you say on this app, because somebody always catches it. Always catches these people and they lie. I ain't say that. I ain't say I love that man like that. I got it. Yes, you did. And Miss Yvonne got it.
You say, I still love him to the day. I know you do, because you've been hating me ever since I came out here and say he was the love of a Samaritan life. You've been hating me since that day. Because you know it's true. That woman stepped all over your toes and didn't even pronounce herself. She ain't say a word, and she stepped all over your toes. Stepped all over your toes, baby. Let me speak to y'all. Like I said, it is Messy Friday. I mean, freedom of speech all day long, honey. I ain't bullying nor harassing nobody. I'm just speaking. Speaking what you came out here on this damn app and said. You know, I'm just running my mouth, okay? Let me speak to my babies. Boogie Woogies. Dr. J was the first one in the building. T. Smith. Again, she on point again. Loretta, all those Boogie Woogies. Oh, girl, we on the bus. It's cold, too, but we on here, baby. We is on here. I should have put on my Versace robe. I'll put that on later. Ooh, I might have to go get my Versace robe, because I just turned on my heater, and you know I sit around in my Versace robe. Yeah. They got LB on the back. Hey, Janice, how you doing, sugar? Yeah, the real Versace robe. Miss Loretta got one. Y'all know it. Ooh, sure do. I guess they get mad about that too. Lakeisha, how you doing this morning, baby? I think I will have some coffee since heard me some beautiful piano music. Okay, darling. Jacqueline, good morning, Loretta. Hope everything is well with you and your girl. I woke up this morning. I'm telling you, Jacqueline, you can't get no better than that. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate you so much. Beautiful outfit. Yes, it's a nice dress. I think they call this style. I think this is like in the Versace family, you know, somewhere along there. Thank you, darling. I appreciate you. Thank you, sugar. Tashika, how you doing, sugar? Thank you for the... Hey, normal, okay? Going through here. Hey, Willie, how you doing this morning, sugar? Y'all get the lights up. Come on now. Ooh, no. Ooh, thank you, baby. Thank you. Ooh, look at the blessings coming on in. It is Friday now. Ooh, y'all got to show Auntie some love. Where's she at? I'm scared. Girl, I don't know where your mama at. Whoever you is, honey, I don't know why you scared. Go call 911. I can't help you over here, sugar. Go dial 911. Same thing the doctors tell you when you be calling the doctor's office. They say, I can't help you, call 911. We is not in our office. Ooh, that's what everybody said. If this is emergency, call 911. We can't help you. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Hey, thief, turn around and you looking good. Thank you. Auntie girl, you so beautiful. I love the outfit. The print is my favorite. Thank you. Get up and start doing my famous Harlem Shake. All right, girl. Get that blood circulation. Auntie Loretta and now Earl Keisha. Yeah, everybody. She's zapping my phone. Okay, Gail, how you doing this morning, sugar? Kendra, how you be? LaWanda, yes, Lord. Yes, Jesus. Good morning, Miss Loretta. Good morning. Hey, make that dough for sure. Brenda, good morning, Miss Loretta, and everybody in the chat on my way to work. Go make that dough for sure, baby. Nothing wrong with that, sugar. Innocent Jeffrey, Messy Friday, Miss Loretta Mars and chat. Yeah, messy, honey, very messy. Life with May. Hey, Life with May. How you doing? How you be, sugar? Atlanta, hello, family, auntie from London. That's my London baby. How you doing, sugar? I love you. Okay, Anderson Jeffrey. EB Closing Fashion. Good morning, Auntie Woogie. Say, hey, girl, hey. Thank y'all for the blessings. This is Friday. what's Yvonne used to? I think it's Yvonne, just Yvonne. That's it, just Yvonne. Y'all check out that video. Your video gonna have y'all laughing, and you gonna make her eat up all her lies. Like she said, she didn't never come on this app and profess her love for Pete the Meat, and she was still married to that man. Oh, Miss Yvonne got it. The whole video is funny. Ooh, yes, y'all go check her out. Ralph Prizzle, her old. Ooh, you talking to Tuggle? Ooh, Tuggle, what's wrong with you? You on the app, Tuggle. Don't come up here with all that ugliness. Ooh, Tuggle, she gonna come back, or he gonna come back. Don't worry. She hate when you put that robe on. Ooh, girl, she don't talk to my Versace robe too, girl. Ooh, I'm finna go put it on right now. Ooh, you talking one with the LB back there, personalized. Ooh, B, I bet you ain't nobody bought you one. Not even that old husband. Woo, good morning. Miss Loretta, I see your granddaughter on Facebook. She beautiful. Hello to the chat. Yes, child. She made the tennis team. My little beautiful baby, she made the tennis team. We're going to be doing a lot of traveling. They got a lot of games. Ooh. Good morning, Auntie, and everyone in the chat. Hey, off this world, yes, we're going to be busy because you know Grandma going to be right there supporting my baby. As long as I got breath and able to move around, I like to be there for all my grandkids. I love you too. Thank you, darling. I love your realness and humor. Thank you. I'm just so, you know, son. Thank you, May. I ain't nothing but a clown. You know, people who know me, they really know. Miss Loretta's harmless as hell. She don't be doing them over there talking outside of her damn neck. Now, we'll give you some good deep knowledge and you won't understand that shit. Then you want to get mad, want to beat me up. Woo, can't accept no good damn knowledge. Then ghetto project families all your damn life. Somebody trying to get you up out where you stuck at. You and your damn daughter still stuck there. She don't know how to live in beautiful neighborhoods because she had nobody to teach her how to live respectfully. Amen to that. It's a beautiful day to wake up to praise Jesus' name. Stay sweet and lovable and love your laughter. Thank you. She wears sheet to sleep, Auntie. I like what I see. Joe like May. Alvin. Hey, Alvin, how you doing? Yeah, child. But anyway, let's talk about this first. Then we're gonna get into this Mess and Maya. She going at it with Mess and Maya, honey. On the out, worry about her damn husband. Like I say, you know, sometimes people, she's scared to be alone. And you know she's scared to be alone because this is the way she was. Well, y'all don't get the likes up. Come on now. Because I ain't playing nothing until I get 100 likes. You know, all these people, 140 some people and 40 likes. You think that's right? If you don't like me, you will. I promise you. You can't miss sugar with you. Ooh, you sure can't, girl. Ooh, and you can't. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe what you see, hear and see. Get a chance to know Miss Loretta on for your own self. Don't be believing all that bullshit, that negativity. Because those people don't know me. They don't know me. I am the most kindest people in the world you want to meet. I always know for my generosity. I always known. Always known that don't take no shit neither. Because that damn show don't. But when I said the atmosphere was going, you all right, girl? You telling that to the wrong person. You know Auntie don't give a hoot. I'm just trying to tone mine down a little bit because YouTube passed that law May 2025 that the profanity had to, you know, slow down some. So yeah, so that's the only reason I'm trying to, you know, because I'm trying to get out there in the atmosphere again. And I know when I go at it with people and do a whole lot of cussing, they snatch my A out of there. And sometimes people do that to you. They try to distract you because they be looking and they seeing what, YouTube is kicking you out there in the algorithm. And they go to get jealous. And, man, she get no goddamn views. Let me start something with her. And I ain't getting them like that. And then they go to pick it. And then, if you go back out, YouTube gonna snatch your ass up because they don't want all that profanity like they used to. But, people still on here do cuss, but they get in the hundreds and thousands of views. Who give a F? Miss Loretta ain't got there yet, but that's all right. I'm going to get there, though. I'm going to get there. I'm definitely going to get there. Yeah, but sometimes you just have to tone it down for that reason because you want to grow and you don't want all this to hold back. But, like I say, when I get 100,000, I'm going to say what the hell I want to say. I love when you say the algorithm until you made your own way. That's what I said. I made my own word. Miss Loretta make up her own words anyway. All old people do. But yeah, these people. Now you can see the way how some of these people look. I ain't trying to be funny. I ain't trying to come for y'all. But these people who take her classes, they just take her class because they lonely. A lot of them look like they lonely and they just want somebody there. And sometimes you can have a man living with you and you can still feel lonely. Because if that man not showing you that affection that you want, he's not hugging you, kissing you. He just still feels bored. When you lay down, he way over there. It's a lot of reasons why people be lonely. And everybody was sleeping in the class, including her. Somebody got in there and, snapshot. They be taking pictures. People who take her classes most of the time, she trusts anybody because, she says she don't allow that for people to take pictures and stuff for her class. But, yeah, these people all laid out, sleep. How you going to learn anything? Because she wasn't teaching nothing to learn. She just got their money. And these are simple-minded people. Because if you look at them, you can tell a lot of them just plain old simple-minded. And one little woman, she looked so old and she was just like, where you at? I thought I was going to have a friend. I really need that friend. Hey, brother. Ooh, yeah, sometimes people be sleeping in different rooms when they be married. Exactly. But if you don't been married a long time, I can understand that because, hey, you ain't going nowhere, I ain't going nowhere. Get your ass in your room. God damn it, we don't been together 30 years. We don't been together 20 years. Get your ass in your room. And they do, and that works for them. My mama and daddy did that. My daddy moved back in the room with mama 10 years before he died. Because when my daddy moved back in the room with my mama, she was mad as hell. She was mad. Always want to touch on me like he's a young man. We ain't young no more. I say, mama. Here, your daddy. He don't move back in my room. I don't want to be bothered with. He done woke up like he's a young man. I said, Mama, I think that happened to him, don't it? And my mama said, I wish it would have stayed where it was. After 10-some years, he gonna come bother me and then had a nerve to move back in the room with me. Oh, they separated, they did at the end, but Daddy moved back. Daddy kicked up again, and he moved right back in that room with his wife. And she did not like it. Ooh, my mama didn't like it. Let me see. Okay, brother, yeah, sometimes people sleep in different, yeah, but those strong marriages that do that, they be strong. That's a strong partnership. Good morning, Day Life with Gwen. How you doing, Jared? Happy Friday to Keisha. Good morning. Hey, Core Commenter. How you doing, cousins and friends? I think they take her classes, Auntie, to have a review to do about her classes. LOL, and the classes are shitty anyway. She don't teach them nothing no way. It's the same shit, but she been saying over and over. That girl got a jealous spirit, her and her man. And you think that she gonna teach y'all something that to help y'all get on your feet. Now, some people will come out here and lie. Some people would just lie just to be lying. You got to show me proof. You got to show me a YouTube check and everything that she did so much for you. I ain't met that person yet. Hey, Gerald. Okay, good morning, Vicky. How you doing? I ain't met that person yet. That course, that's all they get. Most of them ain't. A lot of them haven't been going to the class. That class ain't been full all week. Hey, Coco Sweet. Good morning. How you doing? And like I say, I love when you talk about your parents. They were funny. Yes, I had funny parents. I mean, I had beautiful parents that loved their damn children. My mama was the type of woman, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. You better not put your hands on her children. My mama ain't play that. My mama was a Christian. She loved you. But I don't see in the younger days when they used to jump on my sister, and I used to be right there because I was younger. But that didn't mean I couldn't get no licks in because Auntie got her some licks in. This girl used to always mess with my sister all the time because my sister had a beautiful shape. You know, the one that passed. My sister was fine, you know, made up like Beyonce somebody. You know, small waistline, had about the same color Beyonce, had that small waist. And every man just dream of a woman like that. And every boy dream of having a woman like that. That's shaped like that. I didn't know. And then one of her daughters got her shape. One came close to it. Don't get mad at me, niece. Because you ain't got your mama shapes. Neither one of y'all. My sister had a beautiful shape. And the girls in high school, they used to get jealous of her because all the boys liked her. All the boys wanted to take her out and everything. And this girl, she used to always want to double team my sister. They always want to double team my sister. They always want to fight my sister. And my mama came around that corner one day. I remember they was fighting. First my sister had fought one. Then the other one jumped on my sister. So I had my books in my hand. I took my books and I hit her upside down here. I said, fire! Get off my sister. And I was so little, I couldn't beat her, but I took off running. And I ran and got my mama. My mama said, what's wrong, Loretta? I said, they ran there jumping on so-and-so. They jumping on mama. They double-teaming her. They double-teaming her. I wish I was bigger. My mama said, calm down. My mama took off running. Before I knew, my mama had done snatched that doggone girl. And said, let me tell you something right now. She ain't here. She was just shaking her. Keep your hands off my child. Do you understand me? Keep your hands off of my child. Ooh, I say, mama, you can fight. Ooh, my mama had that heifer hanging up in the air. Keep your hands off of my child. She didn't hear her. She ain't hear her nothing, but she let her know, don't put your hands. My mama would have died for one of us. She was just that crazy about her kids. She loved her kids. And when people love their kids, you don't understand, baby. You got to understand when people don't play about their kids, honey. She might have loved my daddy, but she sure loved us too. She ain't want nobody. People ain't mess with us, no grown people. They didn't put their hands on us. They spank one of Anime children. Anime don't play that time at the neighborhood could spank you. My mama tell them, say, don't nobody put their hands on my child. If my child do something, come tell me. And you know, some people, they don't care. I say, well, if they do something wrong, you can spank them. Then you have old people beating your child for nothing. And then when we was little, people used to keep us. And my mama used to have a funny feeling about the person. Man, I done looked up at the window and I don't see my mama peeping in the window. And my mama was peeping in the window, and my mama seen when this woman was whooping my baby sister. I'll never forget. My mama kicked that door in. My mama went straight to that woman. She just started running. Don't you never just start beating. Put your hands on my child. My baby sister was just screaming and hollering, and my mama said, I knew something was wrong. Because every time I get ready to take y'all to her house, y'all go to screaming and hollering. I say, because she used to be whooping my sister. She used to be whooping my sister, mama. She used to be whooping her. And I can remember that because, you know, she was pregnant with my baby brother then. Yeah, that woman used to, I don't know why she didn't like my baby sister. Every time we went there, that woman used to just start beating on her for no reason. Mama peeked through the window. I seen Mama peeping through the window, and Mama came in there like dry. She kicked that door in, and she dropped that woman. She said, don't you never. She wouldn't fight my mama, though. She wouldn't fight her, but you going to beat on a child. Child, you better go behind and watch your kids, because I'm telling you. Shall say 2020. The child, did you hear me talk? Girl, bye. Get the hell on out of here. Get the hell on. Ooh, Mars, y'all be like Burger King. Have it your damn way. I ain't got time for these stupid people. Alexander, good morning. I don't know but you, maybe about my cousin, Loretta Brown, or brother. Tim and Ernest Brown. Was your sister named Cynthia? No, I don't have a sister named Cynthia. I got a sister-in-law. Joanna, good morning. Queen Loretta, blessing and peace. Thank you. Same to you. Same to you. These people, I'm going to talk about who the hell I want to talk about. And ain't a deep thing you going to do about it, because ain't nobody iced your happy go. We could be, Alexander. You know I got a lot of family. I ain't going to say you're not. Better chance. Why? Ooh, rather, why yours? I don't know, honey. I don't know. Dr. Joker, I was, okay, I'm just going through these comments. I hear what's wrong, Alexander. I'm not sure, it's been years, but your mom and my mother was cousin. Okay, it could be. Like I said, I got so much family. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you're not. Don't let nobody watch my kids. I take them everywhere I go. I know that's right. Say no, I'll tell you right. I ain't got time for these stupid people. I'm talking about what the hell I want to talk about. Shit, you crazy. And so, ain't nobody tell you bring your happy-go-lucky ass over here. Who? These people just have to. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with these sick people. These sick people. Let these damn content creators get paid. They know what the hell they doing. Let them get paid. I'm back, Auntie Loretta. Everybody gone. I'm on the bus. Child, we just talk about this and that. Y'all know Miss Loretta be all over the place on this. That's right. I'm here, I'm there, bro. We understand each other, baby. We have conversations about everything. You can't never trigger nothing to my son. You know, that's y'all be trying to, but I'm going to talk honest, and I'm going to talk what the hell I want to talk on this app. You know, I'm just saying that my mother loved her kids. And she did. She loved it all us, and my sister had a beautiful shape. The women were jealous. They were jealous of her. I mean, people look at people today and they instantly get jealous. Shit, that woman jealous of me. You know what I'm saying? Just watching me, just staring at me, just seeing how much people love me on this app. She don't even put up a picture of me trying to destroy me, and she messed around and destroyed her own daughter again. I always talking about this woman sit over there and talk about women every day. You don't, girl, bye. You don't know a damn thing. But I'm glad Jesse Baum put that goddamn video out where you admit to the world that you love that goddamn man and married to the one. That's why we know you don't love him. Ooh, how you doing, Pink? You that man just there for that damn paycheck. That's why you be over there cooking 3 and 4 times a day, because if he changes his mind, ooh, you ain't going to be able to pay your bill. Because you so dependent on the goddamn man. See, that's why I don't depend on them, baby. I don't depend on them to pay my goddamn bills. I pay my own goddamn bills, okay? Because I am that girl. Yes, Auntie Loretta, you can tell when people jealous of you, and Lumberjack jealous of you and everyone. Exactly, because you know her own daughter says she's a very jealous person. Her daughter wasn't lying, but both of them got jealous spirit. But she get it from her mama. They image of each other. They image of what people got. They, jealous. They sit back and stare, And both of them are schizophrenic. And both of them can't, thank you for the blessing, I appreciate you. And both of them can't live without a damn man. You know what I'm saying? See, the thing is, Msqueenloretta can live without a man. You don't have to have nothing snowing in your face if you don't want to. Because, baby, it don't take all day for nothing. It don't take all day for nothing. Give me lights up. Come on now, y'all. Want a pity pat on this Friday? I ain't got nothing to do. We could pity pat out here all day long. Sending love to you anyway. All right, Alexander. And nice to meet you. All right, sugar. Email me, Alexander. And then I could talk about it a little more, but I can't talk about it on the platform. You got my, just email me and I'll give you my number. I'll call and talk to you, about it. Because, like I said, I do have a lot of family, and my family is recognizing me on YouTube. Yeah, they know I'm on YouTube now. My brother was saying, when I put those feet out there, when I put those feet out there on Facebook, your cousins down there in St. Pete was calling. I said, whoa. I said, baby, those ain't my feet. You can't be doing stuff like that, Loretta. I say, well, people believe what they want to believe. Ooh, you can't be doing stuff like that. I say, let them believe what I say. I ain't mean to upset the family. Ooh, I've been working. Email me, Pinky, because I need your address so I can send my baby her bracelets. Girl, that's the only reason I have not shipped them off. Email me and give me your address again so I can send my niece her bracelet. Auntie, I've been working all week listening, but you had the whole office laughing. My friends say she's the truth. That's what I try to be. I try to be the truth. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't raised like these women was raised, how they around here lusting over men and all this. I'm the opposite of them. Because a woman can make her own self feel good. That's number one. If you know what I know. And some women, beautiful women who look 10 times better than me. And they ain't got no man. And don't want one. Some of them been married before. The love of their life have, some women just love their spouse so much till they can never see themselves with another person. So they rather be single. It's a lot of reasons why women want to be single. And all that is what's going out around here, the Virginia and all of that out there. You ain't read about it, that the number one, black women is the number one carrier of it and stuff like that, because it comes from these down low brothers. Down low brothers. And I'm still trying to figure out Messy Maya, because I don't want to go there. But some people were saying that she trans. I don't know. I don't know. But I know her and Peaches going backwards and forwards. And I got the video right here. Yeah, get the lights up some more. Might have to send me some, because it got a little music on here. That's why I'm trying to see how I'm going to play this. Hunchback, Llama Jack needs to worry about her posture instead of what's going on over here. Exactly, her posture is real bad. Her mama's on too. See, they get mad at me because I always had these. And they was bigger than this. Y'all know they were. Ooh, that's the first day when my baby sister seen me. She said, oh, they lost weight too. I said, I can't tell they lost weight. She said, yes, they have, Loretta. They lost a lot of weight. She talking about these right here. I say, they have? She said, yeah. She said, that's why I was wanting to see. Those right there go. I said, they ain't all the way gone. She said, they ain't going to always go. But when I was younger, a teacher had came and talked to me. She said, you heavy in the chest. And she said, you make sure everything you do, make sure you always set up straight. She said, don't you never be leaning over like this, holding your head down. Don't you never. She said, everything you do, make sure you sit up straight. Because she said, if you still have them when you get older, if you be slumping over, she said, you will walk like this. And she told me that. I said I would walk like that. And that's why I'm 66 and my posture still be straight. Because I always sit up straight. I ain't never lumped over. If I catch myself lumping over, I sit up straight. And I kept my posture straight because I knew I had something in front of me that I'm supposed to be walking humpback like them. But Miss Loretta didn't do that because I always made myself stand up straight. I don't care how they was hanging. They could be hanging down here. They could be hanging down here. You think I'm going to bend down there with them? Hell no. Miss Loretta wasn't bend down there. Y'all go down there and hang. But this back up here going to be top. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they be hanging down there right now. I be saying I'm in my goddamn house. I ain't got to go push up a D thing. Let them hang, because I'm at home. They hanging and swinging. I'm at home. Ooh, child. I get mad when I have to I go and put on my damn good bra. My good bra is the one that let them hang. Ooh, child, I'm home. I'm comfortable. I don't be worried about that. I say let them hang. You need on a good bra. It ain't your damn business. I know what the F I got on. I ain't got to get on no good bra if I'm sitting in my goddamn house, and I ain't got to put on my good bra for you. For none of you who worried about them, because y'all ain't got them. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know my story, and you don't know my life. Humpback, humpback all over. Dance, humpback, everything. 56 years old. You know, it's a shame. She be worried about a 66-year-old woman. Because I said that Pete the Meat was the love of some of your life. And that's when that woman started hating me from that day. Miss Marty Pants talking about she need to lose up. That stomach don't never go nowhere. Did you see where she made an eye? What you call those people? They around here making what they call A1s, I1. Y'all know Auntie don't know. But y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. She don't made one showing the stomach. Girl, that ain't you. That ain't you, girl. When I told her, I said, tell her come show her stomach. She don't really made an I1 kind of look like her showing the stomach. Girl, show that real stomach. See, they be want to mess with big women, but us big women, we have the prettiest damn stomachs you want to see. Don't we big girls? Our stomach be pretty. Ooh, the average man will tell you a big woman got a pretty stomach. Ooh, because some of those little women's stomach, y'all know, Auntie ain't mad at you. Ooh, boy, I don't talk about Lumberjack talking about she trying to lose her. Girl, that thing ain't going nowhere. Ooh, skinny, out that SpongeBob, her and the door, SpongeBob. SpongeBob. That's what they look like to me. Little arms and just a square box. Ooh, nothing else. No curvy, nothing, honey. Good morning, Auntie. Hey, Vontress, everyone in the chat. How you doing, sugar? Not messing Maya got a son. She's not trans. Oh, okay, so that's what I was saying. I was telling people, I said, I don't think she trans. They told me she was trans. I said, I don't think so. Auntie, that girl do look suspect. Her face is strong. But she said she got a son. I don't want to come for me because she was over there cussing some old bitches out. Messy Maya girl, I like it. Ooh, she said to be the old messy bitches, not Miss Loretta. Ooh, I'm glad you handling wood. Oh, my mother was watching the live with me yesterday, Loretta. She said, Lumberjack looked. What she say, Lumberjack? Look like a man. She sure do. That's what everybody say. I mean, people, my friends and my side, they say, the child, that woman knows she can't compare. First of all, she don't even look like, she look like a man. You know, a dude. Just like I say, I'm not arguing with her. I don't argue with men, and I don't. And I'll be dead ass serious. Back to the work, but listen, all right, make sure you do that if I can send my niece her bracelet. That's right, Auntie, because you know I don't keep people addresses and stuff, I don't. Yeah, oh, A1. Yeah, she don't made an A1 of herself showing the stomach. Girl, that ain't you. I told y'all she be listening. She be dead ass. She came to do her job for the city without watching Loretta. I was watching a video yesterday. You had me cracking up laughing. She ain't got time for that woman. Miss Yolanda Pants say she out doing work that the men's do. That's what type of drive the trucks, cutting down trees. Woo, that's what they have the women doing in Lower Florida prison. You know, the ones who want to be a dude. That's what kind of work they go out there and do, and they love it. She should be out there doing all of that, and her husband told her she can do what he does. No, she can't. Both of them work for the city. She like the ground. She like the tree. She like that because that's in her. You know, it's stirred in her. Ain't nowhere in hell I'm getting out there sewing off nothing. Cutting off nothing neither. Good morning. I need to put on my glasses. Okay. Good morning, Janice. I need to put my glasses on. Miss Smarty Pants. Hey, thank you, Go Getter, for the breakfast cuz. I appreciate you, love. I appreciate you so much. I believe she's a woman. Yeah, they say she's a woman. She got a son. Miss Smarty Pants, yeah, Smith, her husband got her thinking that hard work is for women. No, it's not, honey. No, it's not. No, it's not. Who want to really, I mean, if that's what you like, you know, when women, but y'all know, you know, once somebody don't did that life and they still look like they still doing that life, because she still look like she doing that life. If she is, it's her fucking business. But this woman is in denial. She act like she ain't never went there. And you was, girl, come on. Half of Tampa, no. Now all of a sudden, she want to get on this app and she want to be in denial about her other lifestyle. She want to make sure, oh, I only did it one time. Ooh, that's like eating ice cream one time. Ooh, if she take them glasses off, she would really be a dude. Oh, I gave y'all her match. She trying to match me with her. You better go get Nella. Her and Nella make a perfect match. I'm talking about they look like brothers. I love it. I listen to every morning. She can tell that you slap her face, auntie. I ain't studying her. She be effing with me. Ooh, ain't got nothing on. She know. Trying to compare me with her. Girl, bye. You'll never have these. And you damn sure won't have that back load back there. And one thing about it, Miss Loretta got a pretty ass stomach. Big old chunky pretty son. Ooh, but you shame to show yours. You got to go get an I-1. You got to make an I-1 stomach. Ooh, because you know that thing all black and wrinkled. Ooh, just like my girlfriend's on. That thing black and wrinkled. My girlfriend ain't even that color. Her damn stomach, well, she used to be my friend. Her damn stomach is jet black. And her skin is light. I said, girl, how that happen? It happened for my children. I said, girl, my children ain't do that to me. Ooh, 67. Ooh, YouTube, 67. Ooh, you know, a super sticker and 67. Come on, YouTube. Good morning, Miss Lowe. How you doing? How you doing, big girl? How you doing? Yes, Lumberjack, just like Kenny in there. Because the dude kind of favor Kenny too, don't it? Charles. He do kind of favor Charles a little bit because they both on stay drunk a lot. Woo! That was funny, I'll tell you, when you had those pictures side by side. I laughed so hard. Yeah, she keeps effing with me. I mean, don't kind of match me with her. You can't never match me with you, girl. You cannot match me with you. I done told you. I gave to your match, girl. I gave you your match. I did, Auntie. I need to ice lumberjack. How many locks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie? I mean, how many locks it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? That word may not never know. Never, I don't know. Woo, baby. You never know, girl. But the thing is, she's ashamed. She's ashamed of what she was. I would never be ashamed of what I was. Like I told y'all, Miss Loretta, back there in the day, I got down and dirty. I sure did and never will. But she would never come out here and say she got down and dirty. She's ashamed of everything. She want people to think, ooh, thank you for all those blessings. Thank you, girl. Thank you. She want people to think like she was a damn angel and she ain't do nothing when she right here still doing something. Y'all think she be right here skipping and hopping in that damn kitchen for nothing? Everything is allegedly, including my name. But the truth will come, reveal itself one day. That's all I got to tell y'all. The truth will reveal itself one day. I don't give a damn. I don't care. The truth gonna reveal itself. The truth will reveal itself. That's all I gotta say, Miss Smarty Pants. Thank you. Thank you so much, sugar. Until her husband stay drunk high. True. He addicted to it. When I seen that dude, that's the same man I used to get my shit from back then. I think that old fucker still around here. Ooh, the people they hang with, tell on them. I said, I know that old. I called my girlfriend. I said, girl, that old, if he's still around here doing it. She said, yeah, no, he's still at it. I said, girl, you know, sometimes he used to sell us that damn garbage. Yeah. Ooh, and him and the man, good friend. Ooh, Friday, you was. Oh, boy, be like 65 likes missing. Come on now, come on. Oh, I'm just glad you did not meet her for lunch. Me too, lying ass. Ooh, I hope y'all can go pull up that. She probably don't got rid of that video. Because I know Missy Brown probably can get it. Ooh, when she asked me for lunch. She sure did. We can go to lunch instead. They both icing each other high, hanging in the... Ooh! Reba! Oh, my goodness, my gracious. Woo! Highs are swinging over. Woo! Girl. How in the hell is it swinging over there? Always have a cup of beer in his hand. Hell yeah, he's an alky. You have to be an alky too to look at that every day. What the hell? Woo! I just came to say hello. I got to go. I'm busy today. My daughter, baby shower, and I'm going to get my nails and feet done, and I'm going to pamper myself. All right, big girl. That's what you better do, girl. Better pamper yourself, sugar. Get all cute for that baby shower. Grandma going to be looking cute. Yes, riding with the dope. I say that old MF is still doing it. He should be somewhere sitting his damn ass down, still around here. Ooh, honey, tell me you can't hang with too many people in Tampa and tell me that you ain't on it. Because I told you I am that girl. Miss Loretta know all of y'all. See, now, if I was a snitch, I could have sent all of y'all to goddamn jail. But I ain't never been a snitch. You're right. They've been together for years. No house and brought pay from, Be careful. Be mindful who you have in the research, because Miss Loretta know. That's all I can tell you. I know. I am from Tampa. You think I'm bullshitting all you want to. Ooh, Ooh, better go ask Henry Lewis and Knock and Calhoun and Buster. Ooh, child. I had the Americans. I had the Haitians. I had the Oyes. I know all of them, girl. I know all of them. And I done did business with all of them. I was into that shit about 20 years. You know, that's a long time. Ooh, the bitches helped me raise my children. While mama played around too. His mouth don't never close. Cause it can't, girl. He got that good, you know that. That's why he was high that night when he had that girl by her hair like that. When he had the whole, they done went there and jumped on damn church. Ooh, she give me the props, Auntie Loretta. I told you, hell no. They go nowhere with Lumberjack. She prays on the week, yeah. Having all those little crackhead people in the mama yard. Ooh, somebody in their house slanging the allegedly. I mean, jumping rope. Somebody in their house jumping rope, allegedly. Ooh, because the old people ain't looking for no food. Not the way how they look. Shitting me. They ain't looking for no goddamn food. Ooh, allegedly. Oh, girl, that food is just an attraction. They know what they doing in mama house. They riding that jumping rope out of mama house. Ooh, and all this is allegedly. Ooh, I'm glad you didn't go, Auntie, because she would have got there and say, left her water. Exactly, girl. I wasn't finna go nowhere with that phony, fake ass woman. That was the last thing I would have did in my life. I probably would have. Famous Loretta, did you see the imitation of the lumberjack and the lady? Only thing, she looked better. Yeah, that's her putting that shit up. She putting up her little A1s of herself, honey, because she wish she looked like that. Good morning, Miss Lowe. You make my day. Be blessed. You too, sugar. Denise say, yes, Loretta, so funny. But I ain't trying to be funny, but you know how those people looking at everybody ain't over there buying no damn food. People over there jumping rope. Don't look like don't look like they want to eat to me. When I stop by there to be nosy, I say, now you know you need an ass whooping. Ain't none of these people around here trying to buy no damn food. That food is just a distraction. People in there jumping rope. I'll tell you why you got to beat up. Because he was so stuck he couldn't even lift his... you can tell. People don't start watching him too, and they know she probably ain't going to put him on the camera as much. Now she know y'all be watching him. Woo, baby. I mean, he grown. He do what the F he want to do. I ain't mad at him. They ain't looking for food. Do they look like they looking for food? Be honest. Do they look like they looking for food? Ooh, somebody in the house is jumping rope. Ooh, they in there jumping rope. Ooh, that's all I gotta say. And everything is allegedly including my name. All that just a sham, like those damn police ain't gonna find that shit out. Yvonne has a picture of lumberjack them passing it. Auntie Loretta, Yvonne has a picture of lumberjack them passing, selling, and called them out. And I'll never forget this. I am telling you. Like I say, Miss Loretta ain't never ashamed of nothing what she done did or what she done done. Like I say, if I was in a relationship with my own sex, I wouldn't be ashamed of it. You know, it would be something for me to talk about, tell you the truth. But she getting mad. Because she's still down in business. You and him, y'all know what you do. That's y'all life. But just like you said, I get free rent over here. And so I can say what the hell I want to say about you. Ooh, baby. Woo, like I said, y'all in this mama house jumping rope. Woo, there ain't nobody over there hungry. And don't nobody eat. We looking at them. They ain't buying food. Woo, just like she gave Kenny that food. Kenny ain't big mom. You know what you went and gave Kenny was inside that food. The food was covering what Kenny wanted. Woo! Woo, girl, you ain't slick. You ain't slick. Ooh, you is not slick. We know what Kenny got. Kenny wasn't studying that damn shit. Y'all around there jumping rope around mama house think we stupid. That's where you there every Friday on time. Ooh, they around there jumping rope all in mama house. Ooh, they jumping rope. Why she be on time today? Every Friday they going to jump rope. Go all the way through Saturday, sometimes Sunday. Ooh, Kenny ain't want that shit. I know what Kenny want. Ooh, I used to deal with Kenny back then today. I was surprised to see his old ass still around. I told you all her friends over there tell on him. I keep telling that dumb heifer I'm from Tampa. Because you were too busy doing what you was doing. You overlooked me. Too bad now, girl. Too bad, ain't it? Mm-hmm. I said jumping rope. I ain't said nothing about that. I said jumping rope. That's what Miss Loretta said. I said they at mama house jumping rope, okay? No, I ain't said nothing about that. I ain't said nothing about no drugs. I said jumping rope. That's what Miss Loretta said. They at mama house jumping rope. Now you can't figure it out. That's you. But everything is allegedly, including my name. And I didn't say that though. I ain't say nothing. No. Don't put that in. Don't put that in the chat. Just say jumping rope. Mm-hmm. But I know Kenny wasn't getting no macaroni salad. It was that sun high in the damn but what was it? It was inside the salad though. That was smooth as hell. Because people tell on themselves. And see, that's why they hates me. People tell on themselves. If you think these people around there really buying that shit, look at them. Look at the people. Look at these people. Look at them. All of them look like they jump rope. I mean, more than Sally going on. That's just some fake shit. That's all. Woo, salad and everything been sold. Yeah, she on the point how she get a crackhead to do reviews and Hungry, of course, they gonna say it. And I said, I've been knowing Kenny a long time. Kenny been around a long time. He's a gay guy. He been around. I know a lot of people they hang with over there. I know a lot of people that pull up in their yard. I know these people. I sure do. You know, that's why I don't watch her. I don't watch her because I don't want to be out here in the streets. Because I can name the name, and I can name the name, and I can say allegedly, but Miss Loretta, no. That's why I don't watch them, baby, because I am from Tampa. And I don't see some of the same people that I deal with back there in the day be over there in that yard. Because Miss Loretta did it a long time. And I'm telling you, a long time in Tampa. A priest said, I ain't nothing with the under the sun. It is what it is. Somebody is jumping rope. Somebody going up and down slope. Telling jokes in the yard, honey. It ain't all that. I bet you they be there today every Friday. They making money both ways. I mean, I ain't mad at nobody. Do what the hell you want to do, girl, but don't come fucking with me. You know, because you got the wrong one, sugar. You got the wrong person. I try to stay in my lane, and even when I know people doing shit, because it ain't my damn business. First of all, just like it ain't your motherfucking business to always be worried about my motherfucking life too. You want to come over here and worry about and say, I do this and I do that and all this dumb ish come out your mouth. It sound pathetic. Auntie, remember she said you wasn't? She tried to tell bitches that I wasn't for Tampa and they just laughed at her. They said that everybody know Luxury Low. Everybody know Loretta. Damn sure do. Luxury Low. In Tampa all day long. Except Pete to me, he always called me big girl. Big pretty girl. Big pretty bitch. Ooh, but everybody know Loretta, baby. Ace not know me. He might not remember me. Henry Lewis, all of them know me, sugar. All those people that you were interviewing in that goddamn yard at that funeral, I knew every last one of them. The only one I didn't recognize was Punky. Because like I told y'all, back there in the day, Punky was a beautiful fucking woman. Punky did not look like that. She must have got on that shit. I don't know. I don't know. But Punky was gorgeous. Punky was so attractive back there in the day. She was a beautiful woman. She used to put me in the mind of one of my girlfriends. And they used to get her and my girlfriend mixed up all the time. I remember T, all of them, T, and all of them, and Bay Fat, and all of them, you know, because those was the women back there had the bodies, and Bay Fat had that. Bay Fat was the first person I ever seen with the, what they call the booty injections. Ooh, with Bay Fat, yeah, because they used to hang at St. Louis. And that's where we used to hang a lot of times. When I was in Tampa, I hanged at St. Louis. I hanged at Celebrities. I went to the Thriller, the Manila, Rumors. Rumors used to be right there on Hillsburg. All those clubs. Miss Loretta used to be right there, honey. I used to be all double-decker. All out there in damn West Tampa to the damn bars too, baby. I mean, girl, I'm from Tampa. Everybody know Loretta Brown is from Tampa. My name rang loud and clear in Tampa, Florida. I am a Tampa, Florida legend. She was too goddamn busy. That's why she ain't noticed me. She ain't noticed me. She ain't noticed me at all. But I noticed her because my girlfriend was scared of her because she was such a bully. She was such a bully. You're a funny Auntie Loretta. That's why don't tell me what the fuck I'm not for. Yeah, now Auntie Loretta chasing cars. But they jumping rope. That's what they doing, jumping rope. Auntie say right, game wrong. Well, yeah, still jumping rope. No, Auntie Loretta, you didn't know you were famous in Florida, honey. Child, please. I ain't from Tampa. That's where I met my motherfucking husband in Tampa. Ooh, that's why you think I know Lakeisha Joyner. Lakeisha Joyner at One Stop. I've been knowing her ever since she was 12. I dated her uncle. Her first child she had, her first child godmother. Little Timothy, he didn't make it. I took her to all church and hospital by every day. That's why I know I can go to Keisha right now and get anything I want. Because I was there. She was so young. I'm the one put her mother, and I ain't going to call her mother's name. Most of y'all from Tampa, y'all know who her mama is. Her mama is my friend. I'm the one put her in her first drug center. Her mama was on drugs then. That's why Keisha ended up being a teen pregnancy. Real young. And me and her oldest sister is the closest. Because her name is like my name. Me and her got the same name. Both they always call her my name, but her name is not my name. Because I used to do a lot for those girls. And I'm the one put their mama in a center. I sure did. She just came to me one day and told me, she said, Lo, I'm just tired of being like this. I'm tired of hurting my children. I know you know about these places because you don't told me you was in a center one time. Yes, I was in a center out there in town and country. Miss Loretta was in the drug center for 32 days. you know, and I was. And I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Right before I went to prison, I did 32 days in a drug center. But that was over. I had done did my prison time and came home, you know, and she asked me, she said, Lo, can you help me? I said, girl, yeah, I got a treatment program for you. I'll never forget it. She said, I'll be here tomorrow. You gonna take me, Lo? I said, yeah, girl, I'm gonna take you. You wanna go? I'm gonna take you to get you some here. I drove her over here, right down the road. The hospital was right down the road. I went in there with her. I left in there, and she stayed 90 days. Her mama, I ain't gonna call her name because I don't want to, but her mama stayed 90 days in the drug center. I the first one put Keisha Jordan's mama in the drug center. So for her to get off of drugs now, that's an amazing journey for her. I'm proud of her. I'm proud of her. But I put her mama in her first drug center. I did that, Loretta. And see, people, I hear people run their mouth. People don't know a fucking thing about me. I know people that they don't even motherfucking know in Tampa. You know what I'm saying? Because the guys and stuff that I dated, you know, these were children when I was there. These were little children. Now all of them grown up to be successful and they doing well. And yeah, her uncle still want me. He sure do. I tell you, ain't never been nowhere that you don't know. That's exactly. Yeah, Keisha Joyner, I've been knowing her, you know, since a little girl. You know what I'm saying? That little frightened girl. And just to see Keisha don't grow into the woman that I knew she was going to be one day, I'm proud of Keisha. Keisha have came a long way with the oxys wasn't in her favor. Because during that time, her mama was out there on drugs real bad. And I think she got mad at me because the guy who I married, I think, sis, I don't know what happened. I think him and sis might have had something going on. I don't know. But, you know, I didn't tell her that the guy liked me. But she always used to be talking about the guy. She used to be talking about the guy. You know, during that time, I didn't want her brother. So I didn't have the heart to tell her that, hey girl, I'm finna kick your brother to the curb. You know what I'm saying? Because he always run his ass in the VA hospital every time some shit happened. And I had kicked his ass to the curb. I had to call police and everything, kicked his ass to the curb. Because he went with the, you know, the social worker. The child protective service lady. Yeah. He had them jumped up and got with her, honey. Damn sure did. Had them got with her. And still running behind me. And that's the one I told y'all when me and my ex-husband came home, he had done broke in my house sitting on my goddamn bed. That was her uncle. Ooh, and my ex-husband had to go upside his head though. I used to dance. Oh, you used to dance for Hollywood? I seen a picture of you. I think I seen your picture. You a pretty ass. Yeah, I can't barely see it on here, but yeah. You used to dance for Hollywood Night. You did there. Okay, Hollywood Night. Yes, Miss Loretta. That was right around the corner from Grace's Place. I didn't care for Grace's Place that much, but Grace's Place, it was all right. You know, I like the more dirty the bars is, the more Miss Loretta like them. Now, I'm going to tell you what one of my favorite bars was. The Blue Note, right round the corner from the project. The Blue Note, Central Park. Girl, I liked that little dirty ass bar. Y'all just don't know. Money used to be up in there. They be talking about the dirty bar was across the street. Then the Blue Note was on the corner. Ooh, baby, Miss Loretta used to be right there. Man, go there on Tuesday night, those damn men's, those shipyard men's be in there. Girl, they be having those big paychecks. Me and my girlfriends used to go up there Tuesday night. You talking about spending money? Man, they spend money. I'm proud of her too, and I don't even know her. That was so nice of you, Auntie. Yes, I put her mom in her first drug center. I sure did. Because she wanted some help. She came to me. If somebody come to me, and I was hustling. I was still, you know, serving and stuff. I'm going to give them some help. And I did that. And you know, I did that. I drove her right over here, put her in that center. She stayed for 90 days. Auntie Tampa, Father love you, days. Yeah, I'm from both. Like I say, I've been in Tampa ever since I've been 6 years old. And matter of fact, when I moved to Tampa, my girlfriends didn't even know how to get around in Tampa. And they say, Lo, how you know how to get around in Tampa and we don't? I said, because girl, I've been coming to Tampa since I was 5, 6 years old. 5, 6 years old. Wow. They didn't know how to get they didn't know their way around Tampa. And they was born and raised there. Miss Loretta was not born there. But you can't lose me in Tampa, Florida, baby. You can't lose me in Tampa, Florida, okay? And back then in the day, we had the Gasparilla. Down there in Evo City, had the wood dance floor. I was dancing one night and my heel got stuck in the damn... Now I used to like that bar too. I used to love that bar. The Gasparilla, I think it was down there in Evo City, yes. That's when I first moved to Tampa. That bar was down there. Me and my kids' father, we used to go down there all the time. Every weekend we'll go down there. And it used to be crowded. Pipe. All the fine men was at, they sure was. All the fine men was at the dirty bar. Yeah. The Gasparilla, all that. Gracie Place, all of them, honey. But the Blue Note, they're right by Central Park. And the old dirty bar where they say the gay people go. But it be straight and gay people in there, though. But the majority of them be gay. And then they used to have the other one across the street. They made that out of church. That one used to stay open 24 hours. But it's a church now. The girls say they be praying no demons out of there. Ooh, that's why Lama Jack mad. Hell yeah, she mad. Because she tried to come tell people that wasn't from the girl, I know Tampa better than you. The hell is you talking about? Hey there, how you doing? I know Tampa better than you. And that's what the fuck she can't stand because Miss Loretta is Tampa, baby. Oh, she ain't plus. She lying. Auntie Loretta, do you remember Gator Bar on the Monia Drive back in the 70s? The barbecue place, Big Tiny Barbecue. Yes, girl, I remember all of them. All of them. Cool Gator, all of them. 29, 22nd, all of, yeah. I remember, I know what you're talking about, that bar all the way out. It's all the way out. I don't been there. And the barbecue people right there, yeah. Last time I went out, I think me and my niece went where it's still a bar. I think I don't know the name of it now, but yeah. Girl, yeah, I used to go clubbing so much in Tampa. I mean clubbing. That's why I told you Miss Carol used to sit there and wait on me. Pete the Meat Mama. She be sitting out there smoking her cigarette to my. I just told Drake, she finna turn the corner. She'll be here in a few minutes. He say, what you doing? I tell my husband, I'm sitting out here waiting on you. Because I knew you was going to come. Bringing my children home every night drunk from the bar. And she used to get on my ass about that because she didn't like that. She didn't like that. She helped me put my children in the house. She said, I don't told you. She said, what's your mama number? Call your mom and tell her, stop letting you drive these children back home. When you know you drunk. You know you drunk. What about Zanzi's? Girl, yeah, Zanzi on Main Street. Hell yeah. I went there a couple times, but I used to like the bar down the street from Zanzi. Right there by King's Barbecue. Don't they change their name so damn much? But Zanzibar don't never change his damn name. The Double Decker, all of them round the corner, girl. Miss Lowe was there, I don't tell you. When I moved to Clearwater, I started taking Clearwater back to Tampa to the club. That's how my God babies, that's why some of them live in Tampa now. Because I started taking them to the clubs and stuff in Tampa. They didn't know how to get around in Tampa either. I showed them the clubs. I used to take them out. We used to follow cars and stuff. I had a van, and they used to load up in there. Yeah, Zanzibar was crazy, baby. Underwood, Catherine say, top of the morning, freezing, host making, hey, girl, hey. Yeah, we all here this morning, child. But yeah, I mean, like I say, back there, Tampa got so many clubs. So many clubs. And then when they got the third world, I ain't really like the third world. But I used to like Rumors. That's the one. Rumors, Gary Sheffield, Got Slept. From Chili. Chili now. Chili in his group. Hey, Chili in y'all group. Y'all old now. Yes. They say, damn, man. Someone on YouTube called that your name, Chili. Chili. Y'all around there slapping Gary Sheffield. Did I tell y'all we slapped Gary Sheffield, man? That lady right there, she know what she talking about. Yeah, I was there. He ain't telling no lie. He ain't made no nothing. Yeah, one of his little homie reached up and slapped Gary Sheffield. And I told Gary Sheffield to get his ass in his car and go home. It's a true story, y'all. I mean, they probably happy that Chili probably said, I told y'all, man, I don't be lying about shit. No, you don't be lying. People want to thank you for lying, but no. Miss Loretta was there, baby. I was there. You know, Dwight Goodman, Gary Sheffield, they used to love to hang at Rumors because they were chasing no damn women. And then Gary Sheffield they had it in the Florida Center that the girl said Gary Sheffield had gave her herpes and everything else. Sherry, Gary, whatever. They said she was like what you call those people who run behind, you know, famous people. I can't think. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it was all in the Florida Center that she had them. Man, Tampa was wild as hell. Wild, wild, wild. I was wild when I left Club Atlanta. Yeah, Club Atlanta where they pop bottles, baby. When we used to go there, we went to the back room. Woo, because, you know, Henry Lewis used to come through and pop bottles with us. When they say Henry Lewis was on the bus, I say, I know Henry Lewis ain't on no goddamn bus. Woo, Henry, what don't happen, bro? Email me. I believe you, Auntie, because you know a lot. That's why I listen to you, because you have some real life stories. I ain't got to make her shit. I ain't got to make her shit. What don't make her shit for? These people will tell you they know me. Henry, all of them will tell you they know. Yeah, I know Loretta. Lola. Henry Lewis used to be so high off his own shit. Lola. I say, God damn it, Loretta. I'm sorry about that, Lola. I say God couldn't even say Loretta. He was so damn high. Ooh, he used to make me mad with that shit, calling me Lola. It's Loretta, God damn it. Ooh, Henry Lewis made me mad because he tried to come between me and one of my best friends. Because he wanted to have a relationship with her. And he would have told her a bunch of lies and say, I was riding there with my other girlfriend. Henry Lewis, you a messy hoe. That's probably why you was on that bus. He went and told one of my girlfriends that we were sitting at the table talking about her. I said, why would I be sitting at my table talking about you? Because he wanted to separate us. He wanted to separate us because I didn't want to introduce her to him anyway. She knew him, but she knew of him, but she didn't know him like that. You know what I'm saying? And honey, Henry Lewis got messy as hell. But it caused me and my girlfriend not to speak to each other for about 3 years. But when we finally got back together, we knew who it was. And she had done kicked his ass to the curb then. Always spitting and shit. Loretta, I pray you get on the toll and go downtown. The night Auntie Loretta is so beautiful. Look like Jerusalem at night. Oh, okay. She was a groupie. Yeah, Sherry Gary was a damn groupie. I don't know where you at now, girl, but you was. I notice when people are high, they shortcut and they don't like to talk because they be stuck. Exactly. Be jumping and skipping all around, all hyper. That come with it, because the shit used to make me hyper. That's why you see Miss Loretta with a big old thing of alcohol. Because I be trying to come down off that shit. Woo, be like my girlfriend be in the goddamn club cleaning bathrooms. You notice how people be around there cleaning. All that damn cleaning ain't natural. Ooh, I'm going to tell you something. Ooh, because this, if you don't know about it, Miss Loretta going to tell you all about it. Ooh, because, honey, I'm going to tell you, they be busy, they be cleaning, they just can't sit still. Because that's the way it make you. Damn sure do. And make some people lie. Some people come out here and tell all kind of lies. Y'all know what? Ooh, they say when they clean like that, do. I mean, just clean. All that cleaning don't be normal. I'm telling you, all that cleaning don't be normal. People be, I mean, allegedly. That's all I can tell you, because I don't see people when they get on it, they be cleaning. Stop cleaning. They get loud. They go to jumping. Ooh, like I say, I ain't got to say nothing. Actions speak louder than damn words. That's all Miss Loretta gonna ever say. Lie when the truth will do. I know that's right. Wood will be in the gutter, because Nebraska and Water Avenue is nasty. They even closed it down facing the dog track. Yeah, the dog track still up. And that restaurant over there too, what they call it. But she only jumps on Friday night. She don't jump on, because I was going to go there for my birthday portion. And when I went to read the reviews, people were saying, don't go in there and get what you want, because everything that you want, she ain't going to have. They was tearing her up on no damn views, kosher. And Saturday night, she don't be popping. I said, what kind of business it is? Now, you ride by there Friday evening, yeah, it be a lot of cars there. But I changed my mind, because I said, now I go in there and I got my mouth watered for something, and they said don't be on the menu. And that's what people were saying on her reviews. Her reviews not good on the app. The building is, I think, but it's closed. You talking about the dog track closed? Fidgeting and dancing. That's right. Fidgeting and dancing. Yeah. You can dance all night. Ooh, Miss Loretta, no. Yeah, you can dance all night, girl. You be running to the dance floor. Ooh, there you go. There go my son. Would be in the Nebraska boy. He's dancing when he was closed. Yeah, let me tell you, Messy Maya, yeah, let's get on them. Messy Maya and the girl with the 9 kids, Pete, is going at it, baby. Miss Loretta got some of the video here. She all lives, they is going at it. Where Messy Maya? Let me go find her pretty self. She is a pretty girl. I think she is anyway. I think she's cute. Messy Maya. Yes, she's a pretty girl. There go the queen. Okay, queen, there you go. I believe it's closed down. I used to pass by, talking about the dog track. I think the dog track is closed down. You talking about the dog track, or you talking about Caution? The restaurant. Because I think the restaurant's still open. I know it was a few months ago, but the reason why I didn't go there for my birthday, because I didn't like the reviews, because they say everything you see on the menu that you think they want, they don't have it. The dog track, yeah, the dog track been closed for a couple years now. If I ain't mistaken, I think they closed both of them down. I think they closed that one down, and they closed the one on Gandy, because you know they had another one on Gandy. And they said the one on Gandy, I never did make it there. They used to have like a seafood place. And you can go to that one on Gandy and eat all the seafood you want. I think both of them closed down. Yeah, I think everybody just go hang at the casino now, you know. But I used to hang, I couldn't get into the dog track like that. But yeah, I don't been to the dog track. Yeah, I never could get into it. who is on. This is Messy Maya. This who Pete. This the one supposed to have had an affair with Daddy. And this is who Pete's arguing with now. She messing with Messy Maya. Her and Messy Maya, they don't have some words. Let me see, can I play it? Okay, y'all heard. Y'all heard him. She say, let me see. I don't know if this the licensed music. It's probably the licensed music. Okay, I'm just going to let y'all hear what she had to say. She was saying that Daddy, she did find rubbers in Daddy's truck. Okay, let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let me take this down. Okay, let me take this down for y'all can see it more. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all hear what Peach had to say. I probably ain't going to play her part because I don't know where that music comes from. And I don't want to get in trouble for that music. But I'm going to let y'all hear what Peach had to say. Because I don't know where that music comes from. I mean, I don't. I don't know if it's licensed. If it's licensed, it'll be okay. But I don't know. You know, let me let y'all hear what old Peach is doing. Oh, goodness. Let me find it. Yeah, her and Messy Maya is going at it. You know, it always somebody new on the list when it comes to Peach. Y'all know that. Always somebody new on the list, but my Messy Maya say she gained 70,000. Okay, let me let y'all who up here. All right, y'all heard him. Messy Maya. Oh, girl, why you did it like that? Why did you do that, girl? Now you know you finna run that girl crazy. You know she finna pick up all wood stuff. You know Peach don't play about her man. She try to make like it don't care. But it do care because this who he was with the weekend. Wood probably can't even go out tonight. She is pretty. I think she pretty. But she can't fight that what she said. She said she like getting in the sea. Y'all know that's what they say. She nobody. She know he do it in the sea. I told y'all. That's what my friends say. In the sea. 5 times. I don't know. I don't know what my guy say. Wood don't you? Ooh. Probably don't. Probably don't, but she better be careful. You know, my petition have it for the petition they have for Peach. Is it growing? I haven't seen that petition because you know Peach got a petition out there herself too. You know, she laughing at the people because she was saying that the people signed a petition that she put up for her damn self. I don't know why she looking in the corner of her eyes and know that man hates her. I don't know. She know who don't love her, so she know, you know, she don't, like I say, she like her mother. And that's why, you know, she didn't break up with Pete the Meat. Pete the Meat left her. Because anytime a man go out there instead of make, you know, okay, let me tell you the story. When she got with Pete the Meat, her mother, he was already with Samaj. See, Peach is not her first child. The older daughter, she already had a little girl. She had a little girl. She had a little girl already. So when she got with Pete the Meat, Samaj didn't have no children. When she got with Pete the Meat, she didn't have no children. But the whole time that she was with Pete the Meat, Samaj was with Pete the Meat too. She jumped up and got pregnant from Pete the Meat. Samaja got pregnant from Pete the Meat. Both of them was carrying the babies around the same time. And I guess after Samaja had her first daughter, she thought Samaja and Pete the Meat was going to go on their ways and stuff like that. Because like she said, she loved them. She loved them. Go watch Yvonne video. Jesse Vaughn, go watch her video. She loved him. She loved him. She didn't give a damn what he do. She gonna always love him. And she admits she love him right now. That's why she can't stand Miss Loretta. And so, but Samantha didn't stop. She had another child from Pete the Meat. All along, she would call, Pete the Meat was her man, but he was still making babies with Samantha. Now, you don't think a woman would dislike another woman for that? Hell yeah. Hell, me and you was going with him at the same time. I had my baby, but you had two more. Damn sure did. She should have had all hers and Pete too. Because what she did, went out there and had another. I made another baby different daddy. You know what I'm saying? And the other one, I mean, he younger than her, but you know it is what it is. And that's why she despised. She tried to pretend like she liked Samantha. That woman despised Samantha. She despised because she feel like Samantha came and ruined her life. Maybe so. Maybe so, but that's what you wanted. Off topic. For a second, how about in February, Elvis would be on the big screen, Elvis in concert, and they found they'll never forget the concert. Wish you would be. Go with me. The movie is called Epic. It gonna be at the theater? Oh, in February? Okay. Just let me know some more. You in Tampa, right? You in Tampa, Catherine? You in Tampa? If you're in Tampa, we can hook together. We can get together and go if you want to, sugar. But guess who else coming? Not be off the topic, neither y'all. But guess who else? Man, I asked my daughter, will she go with me? She said, yeah, we can go. King George. Woo, King George supposed to be there too. Woo, girl, yes. I think King George coming in February or March. Y'all know, and y'all know if Tucker gonna be here, let me know. Y'all better let me know. King George, Tucker, y'all better let Auntie know, because I want to see both of them. Yes, at the theater. Okay, well, let's talk about it. Girl, email me. We can talk about it, honey. Because, you know, if it's February, you know I got to get my outfit ready. Well, I'll tell you, I'm going with my fro, though. I'm going with my fro. I'm wearing my fro right now. I'm going to wear my fro for a while. Yes, at the theater. Okay, we can get together and go. No, I used to live in Tampa. I'm north of you, about 3.5 hours away from you. Okay. Well, what's the closest town would be to us? Half and half. Well, who you closer to? 3.5 hours? You can just email and let me know. Because 3.5 hours, that's not a long drive. That's just like me going to Miami almost. But if we can get together somewhere like Orlando or something like that, if you want to meet up somewhere, you know, that weekend or something like that, just let me know. We'll talk more about it. But yeah, I wouldn't mind going to see. You know, I had a crush on Elvis Presley. Yes, I had a crush on a white man. So what? Tampa North about 3 hours. Okay. You like Tucker? Oh, girl, do I? Everybody on this app know Miss Loretta like Tucker. Ooh, that's all I used to play when I used to have the membership party. Tucker, Tucker, Tucker. Skinny Elvis or Big Elvis. I liked the skinny Elvis. You know, when he got fat, he was still all right. He just took him a little time to get up off the dance floor. Ooh, I miss Wendell B. Okay, Wendell. Yeah, I pulled up his music. I had never heard of him till one of my subscribers had sent me a letter and said, Miss Loretta, could you play Wendell? And I went and pulled up his song. I liked it. She said, could you dance off of his song? And I pulled it up and I danced. I had never heard of him until she told me about him. About been over a year ago now. And I played his song and I pulled it up for her. And you know, we danced. We had a good time. I got some blue suede shoes. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I'm going to try to get out a little more. 2026, yeah. Trying to get out a little more. Trying to get a little more healthier. And still try to do my thing because I am single. I am free. I can go where the hell I want to go. And see, that's what people, you know, I ain't got nobody controlling me. I ain't got nobody. I got the ice do. I got to do this and I got to do that. But yes, let's get back to the topic because she needs to learn. When men cheat on you, you better be careful. Better be careful because it ain't nothing to laugh about when you got 8 more kids to raise and you be getting diagnosed with something that you don't want to hear. It ain't no joke. It ain't no laughing matter when they cheat on you. Maybe skinny, but not sure on the trailer on YouTube. But you know, let me see. Maybe skinny, I'm not for sure the trailer on YouTube, but don't show much. I heard the reviews and saying it's like you are there at the concert. Okay, yeah, that projector screen. That's the new technology they have at the theaters and stuff now. Single and ready to mingle. That's what I say. Ooh, that's what I put up on Facebook. Yes, Elvis song. You ain't nothing but a hound dog walking in the room. Yeah, Elvis used to be with those pretty women and had that black hair slanging in his face. Ooh, Elvis. Elvis Presley, baby. I know all Elvis movies. I done watched every last one of them. Tucker is original from my hometown, about 15 miles where I live. Oh, there's Samantha. You know him? You know him, girl. Ooh, that's a good one. Tucker, that's a good looking man. He can sing too. Pete says she's going to knock on her door. Yeah, girl. Yeah, I love me some Elvis too. You do, T-Smith. Ooh, I can't believe all these Elvis lovers in here. Child, I'm telling you, I guess they say that's probably why they so strange listening to him. They over there loving Elvis Presley. You doggone right. I love me some Elvis Presley. Hell, I was raised up with him. James Brown too, but I ain't have no crush on James Brown. Maybe I'm color struck. I don't know. Ooh, but the Jacksons I did. Now the Jacksons were fine. Yeah, Michael Jackson too. I ain't have no crush on Michael neither. It was Jermaine for me. Ooh, Pete says she's arguing to knock on wood though, but this is sad. Yes, I went to Graceland. Oh, you did? Okay. Sound said, yes, ma'am. We used to get our hair done at the same shop. Oh, okay, Samantha. Okay. My mom had a crush on James Brown. She did. I always just tell people he was my cousin. Because we had the same last night. Line. But he might be though, because see, they from Albany. Ain't James Brown from Albany, Georgia. How you doing, Queen? Thank you so much. James Brown is from Albany, ain't he? Albany, Georgia. So we may be some kids, because you know all those Browns in Albany. That's where my daddy from. My daddy, my daddy, all of them from Albany, Georgia. That's why I tell people, most likely, if you are Brown and you from Albany, Georgia, most likely you some kin to me. Because, honey, it's a lot of us. It's a lot of Browns. It is a lot of Browns on my daddy's side. My mom is a huge James Brown Reba, and he from Augusta, Georgia. Okay, that's not too far from Albany, right? Love James Brown music. That's sweet out perm. Child cocaine, hell of a drug. And Rick James, like that. James Brown had got on heroin. Yeah. And that's how he ended up going to prison. Because he got on heroin, and you know he stayed in prison a long time. But the thing is, he died from a broken heart. Y'all know he married that white woman. She had left him, and he caught pneumonia. Yeah, he died from a broken heart. And they went in the house and found James Brown dead. Love James Brown music. The sweat off of his pants. I just said, yeah, he died from a broken heart. Because you know his wife, his first wife, she died with plastic surgery. Because people used to call her ugly. Girl, I wouldn't have been effing with my friend. Let people call you what you want. You married to James Brown. You heard me? And she wanted to look better. And she died on the table. Oh, wow. Yeah, his first wife, she was blind. People used to call her ugly. And she was trying to do plastic surgery, y'all. And she died. Died right there on the table. That's allegedly. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, Augusta is an hour away from my hometown. Okay. He stopped that lady car. Yes, he did, honey. She was from the Philippines. I'm talking about, yeah, his second wife. But his first wife, she was a black woman. And she waited on James Brown, where he went and did all that time in prison. And then when he came out, you know, he got on his feet again, and she had that plastic surgery. And then he got with the white woman from the Philippines. Yeah, she left him. Yeah, she wasn't nowhere around, you know. And I think his children and everybody was trying to fight over the money and stuff like that. They was trying to. Tomorrow today is Aaliyah's birthday. Oh, shout out to Aaliyah. You know, she died tragically. You know, it was so sad how Aaliyah left. You know, not to get off the topic, but yeah, it was sad when she left her, because she would have been very famous. Love the song, Payback. What made James Brown so famous? The first song I remember that he made coming up, I'm black and I'm proud. Dun, 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 say it loud. Dun, 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 dun. I'm black and I'm proud. And that made a lot of black people. We had something to be proud about. Because you remember, I don't know if y'all may not be, but some of y'all babies probably don't remember. Back there in the day, they used to try to make like black people. They used to call us colored. Miss Loretta was in that phase. When you used to have to say you was color. I say, why I got to say I'm color, and I'm not all kind of colors. You know, colors is different colors in the crayon box. They used to say that you was color. And James Brown, the one started the people calling us black. Because James Brown came out with the song, say, we not color, we black. Remember they changed it from color to black? The Boogie Woogies know what I'm talking about. Because of the song that James Brown wrote. Say it loud. Dun, dun, I'm black and I'm proud. B-L-C-K. Yeah, proud. P-R-O-U-D. Yeah, we used to dance off of that. And that's what made every black America They was proud because calling us color, that was a depression name. That was depressing. We ain't color, we black. And like my grandbaby say, we ain't black. We ain't black. And my grandbaby say the same thing. You brown. You brown, grandma. I say, baby, I'm considered black. No, you brown. And I used to ask my grandson all the time. I say, these kids, I ain't raised my kids up to be prejudiced. That's one thing I did a good job. We ain't prejudiced over here, baby. My neighbor been white for many, many years. Yeah, we get along, honey. All of us do. And I said, what color was the boy to read the little boy who said this and who said this? I said, was he a black boy? A black boy? What is a black boy, Mom? I'm so glad my grandbaby stopped talking like that. He used to talk just like McKay. What is a black boy, Grandma? He's a brown boy. He's brown like me. I say, boy, bye. Ooh, what is a black boy? I ain't never seen a black boy. Ooh, I say that dog we had, we called him black boy because he was black for real. But he ain't lying, you know. No James Brown for Augusta, Georgia. Okay. But yeah, James Brown changed the world. But people don't want to say that. They don't want to tell y'all about that. James Brown made those people him and some more. I don't know all who was behind it, but that's a good movie. I ain't trying to be funny, but that's a good movie. Who changed our name from color to black? I mean, who was the people who was involved in this? Because you know they had to go through the Supreme Court and everything. Because they used to call us color. But we black. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. I know y'all babies didn't know that. We used to have to call each other color. Because we used to sing this song when we was little. I like coffee, I like tea. I like a colored boy and he like me. Stop back, white boy, you don't shine. I got a colored boy to beat you behind. That's a song that they used to sing back there in the day. But it went from color to a black boy. That's what we used to sing. That's a patty cake. Yeah. Love the song, James Brown. Payback. I love that too. The payback is and I don't know karate, but I sure know karate. Let's take it down, baby. Let's take it down. I might not know karate, but I sure know razor. Daughter Peach is my cousin, and she passed away from Houston. Okay, his daughter Peaches is my cousin, and she passed away. James Brown's daughter. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that, love. His song was long. Love Me, Love song that beat that right. Yeah. I love all of James Brown's songs. I haven't had a choice. I played him so much growing up. Oh, your mom played him so much growing up. Yes, child, I like James Brown. My daddy was crazy about James Brown. So out for the chicken change. Yeah, hey, Queen Diva. Good morning, Miss Loretta. How you doing, sugar? Yes, it's loud. I am black and I'm proud. Yeah, because they used to call us color. Damn, they sure do. I'm glad they got rid of that name. Hey, Vino Entertainment. How you doing, sugar? Anthony said, I love everyone. I just love my own more. That's right. I'm proud of who I am. I'm proud to be a black woman. I ain't going to never say I wanted to be a white woman because I never thought of being a white woman. But I did have a crush on Elvis Presley. And Elvis Presley ain't never looked like a white man to me. I mean, he just don't look like a white man. Mexicans are called brown and black. People are black, but I am in California. Okay. Y'all call the people in California brown and y'all call brown and black people are black. Okay. The Mexicans are called, brown people. Yeah, that's what my grandson gonna tell me. He's a brown, but he was like a little Puerto Rico Mexican. He showed up. He's a brown boy. Okay. Okay, now I get it, Auntie. The chat lifts my spirit. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better because I know what you done been through. Yeah, you and Buttercream. Love you, Buttercream. I just seen you sent that thing yesterday. Love you, darling. I love my son. Be friends with white kids and Mexican and Puerto Rico black. That's why he's going to the mixed high school in September. Child, I made sure my children didn't go to an all black school. I ain't got nothing against my color brother. I wasn't gonna have it. My grandson didn't either. You know, his best friend is white. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. He have a best friend. Mama done got a damn mansion gated. But you know, his mama came here one time because she wanted to know where her son was coming. Yeah, and that little boy so spoiled. Drive a brand new car. Sure do. Drive a brand new car. And you know, he kept getting in trouble. And he used to have my grandson to drive him around and stuff. But my grandson, you know, got too busy. He got to work or go to school himself. He can't drive him around in his brand new car. And when they go on vacations and stuff, they always want him to go with them, and he go with them. This time he took his girl with him. He should do a slide across the stage. Exactly. I believe Elvis would marry a sister, but that wasn't allowed in his career, and he ended because you know him and Priscilla. She started dating Elvis when she was about, what, 14, 15? He waited on her. He was out there cheating with a lot of women, but Priscilla was younger than Elvis. And Elvis, this a true story. He waited on Priscilla. She felt in love with him. I could understand because, shoot, I thought I was in love with him too. Ooh, baby. And, yeah. He waited on her. He waited on her till she turned 18. That was the legal law. But other than that, yeah, they just sneak her in and out when she was 14, 15, you know, but she always say they never did nothing till she turned 18, but she did date him. They just sneak. You know, she say Elvis didn't try nothing, long as she was underage. I believe he would have married. Yeah, James Brown did the split. Yeah, because can't nobody do the split like James. Nobody, not even Michael Jackson. That's where Michael Jackson got his dancing from. He watched James Brown. Now my brother, my oldest brother, he used to go do the James Brown split just like that. And my baby brother could too, but he can't do it now. Woo, they used to have my baby brother dancing on the front porch and do the James Brown split. That leg used to be wiggling. You know how James Brown make that leg wiggle before he do the split. When Michael Jackson married Elvis daughter, people said Elvis would turn in his grave. Yeah, that girl say Michael ain't never touched her. Oh my goodness, my gracious. The things that what happened to the two white boys came out with this story? Did they pay them off? Remember they came out with all these stories that Michael touched them when they was little. What happened to that? Did they ever get paid? Because I watched the document. I watched the whole thing. It called Neverland or something. I watched that movie, Elvis and Me, on YouTube. Okay. Yeah, I still watch me a good Elvis movie right now. I ain't going to tell you no lie. Now she dogged him out. And so a lot of things, even her own daughter sued her. Wow. Well, yeah, but the girl said Michael never did touch her. So it was just a front. Elvis and Me was live. Talking about the movie. Oh, okay. Child, they can't say nothing bad about Elvis. Y'all know that. They say Elvis didn't like black people. I said, well, he had a maid. He had a black maid. He had a black nanny that raised him. Matter of fact, Elvis learned how to sing because he was hanging around. His mama was, she was something else. His mama was wild. Because he was hanging around in the nightclubs with the black men. So he used to see the black men sing. And Elvis made his voice sound like that. He made his voice sound deep like that for he could sound like a black man. And Elvis did sound like a black man. And a lot of his music. And that, therefore, when he was a little boy, he used to watch the black, singers sing and stuff. And that's why he made his voice sound like that. I thought that was a love story at the beginning. She loved him because she was young, only 14, and she didn't even want her daughter. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was 14 when she got with Elvis. Yeah, that's the same movie. I watched that movie. Elvis and Me or whatever. Priscilla, the one that Priscilla. And then they had that one daughter. Just one. And she married Michael Jackson. I knew that was I don't know. I said, this ain't real. This ain't real. And then look at Michael Jackson's kids that he had. Those children, those children, they keep them out the spotlight. But those children, they going through something. I could imagine somebody tell you how you got on this earth. How you was conceived. Because most kids want to believe that they were conceived out of love. But Michael Jackson's children weren't conceived out of love. They were conceived because he planted them in that woman. When your child grow up and be strung out on drugs and stuff, then you know why. People just having children like they want to have them these days. Children not made. I think children made to be made the normal way. But now you ain't got to do none of that. You can just have somebody shoot something up in you and you get pregnant. Yes, it was about him and Priscilla. Mm-hmm. Yeah, how she stayed there when he started getting on the pills, the painkillers and stuff. But you notice how him and Michael Jackson, they died from the same thing, overdose of drugs. Hey, Miss Loretta, they sell it out of court. They got, okay. I would wonder what happened. I mean, that thing went quiet. That thing shut down so fast. They must have got about 30 million each, girl. Because whatever it was, we heard no more. Okay, so they got paid. That's what they wanted. And that's what they got. Do you believe the story? I know I did kind of believe it. I ain't gonna tell you no lie because it's just some strange things what happened to those kids. But some parents love money that much, they will sell their own children to the highest person. And see, Michael Jackson was so naive. He didn't want he only liked the little white boys, and that was so strange. It was so many little black boys out there needed much help as they did, but he wanted to deal only with the little white boys. So I don't know. That's why I say that's where some of it makes sense. It really don't. But they got paid, so I guess that's what happened to him. But they was telling on his ass. It ain't funny, but they truly were telling on his ass, y'all. They were telling on Michael. Michael around here doing every kind of stuff to those damn baby. They told on you, Michael. But you gone. You rest in peace. But yeah, him and Elvis died from the same thing, overdose. Because you be wondering how those people can get on the stage and perform like that. All those splits and flying. It always got something to do with drugs. The human body cannot operate like that. I'm telling you. When you see them out there on stage, doing all those splits and turtles out there, they trying to fly. Ooh, honey. Because fentanyl must have been around a long time ago. Because that's probably what Michael Jackson had got to, for him to come out there and shake those legs like that. And I used to wonder how that boy can do all that stuff. How he can do all those splits and stuff. He ain't hurt. Bones wasn't hurt. He was just sliding here. He was sliding there. I said, He was getting shots. Shots of probably fentanyl. I don't know. Everything is allegedly, including my name. When Michael brought the Beatles music, that made Michael Potter owner of Sonny Records. Oh, okay. Yeah, the Beatles. I remember the Beatles back then in the day, girl. I remember all them was in Miss Loretta time, because I'm a 50 baby. I was born in 59. That's when all that But Michael Jackson older than me. I think Michael Jackson was born in 58 or 57. Yeah, we right there. When Michael brought the Beatles, yeah, Sunshine say Prince overdose. Yeah, little pretty ass Prince. Man, he is so pretty. He was so pretty, y'all. I seen his little ass in concert. You talking about the little round, pretty, look red. Oh, girl, that was a pretty man. He had his shirt off, and boy, he just looked like a little candy bar out there, son. I seen him at the Lakeland Civic Center. Yeah, and Prince was making it out with the men's and the women. He buys. He go both ways. He was on that stage, and I didn't know he was that short. He was so short, and he had on bikini panties. Bikini panties. He had them stripped down to bikini panties. Yeah, I seen so many people. Yeah, he was beautiful. He was the prettiest little thing, pretty little round back there. Ooh, girl. Look like you could just pick him up and take him home, put him in your purse. Ooh, come on, your little pretty ass. You going home with me tonight. He was so cute. He really... ooh, your mom must be around my age. He was so cute, y'all. It looked like you could just take that little pretty thing home with you. When I seen him in the concert, I said, oh, look at him. He was so little. Oh, I tried to tell a friend of mine that Prince was biased, and she got mad. She said, yes, he biased. He let the whole world know right there on stage. He made it out with a man and a woman. They was getting it on. We were just enjoying the concert. International Lover was my song. Oh, Prince got a bunch of them. All his music. When Prince, he could sing. Yeah, I seen him in concert. I seen Teddy Pendergrass. I seen Teddy Pendergrass about 3 times. But see, I went the concerts that they have now. They not fun like the ones we had back there in the day. When we went to the concerts back there in the 80s, yeah, the late 70s and 80s, like 79, 80s, those was the best concerts at Lakeland Civic Center because you can touch them if you stand up at the board. You can either stand up, because the tickets that we buy, they be like stand up. We don't buy tickets. We don't buy the seat tickets. Because me and my girlfriends back during that day, we was groupies. Well, they was groupies because Miss Loretta wasn't sleeping with those men. But some of them were. I ain't gonna tell them. I ain't gonna tell on y'all, but you know who. I tried to, yeah. And International Lover was my song. Michael and Elvis was under Sonny. And Elvis was on the RCA when they both got old and could perform, and that's good anymore. Well, you know what happened? Yeah, they started giving them drugs. They wanted to give them drugs to get out there to be active. And I knew Elvis was in trouble. I didn't see him in concert, but one of my classmates, I was in high school. We were back there in 1978. I think that's when Elvis died, 1978. And he had went to Lakeland Civic Center. And when she was, she took pictures of him. And Elvis had went, down on stage, playing the guitar and stuff. And Elvis couldn't get back up. He was just that obesity and had gained weight. And then on all those pills, and weeks later, he died. He died. And he had gained a lot of weight. Elvis had gained a lot of weight. A lot of weight. I think him and Priscilla was going through something. They was breaking up or something. I don't know. Yeah. And there, Michael Jackson movie coming out as well. It's been told. It have been told. The Michael Jackson movie is coming out as well. This has been told by Michael family. Okay. Oh, Teddy was the man. Remember my mom and her girl? I seen Teddy 3 times. 3 times at the Lakeland Civic Center. One concert, we couldn't stand up. We couldn't stand up. They were sitting down. Ooh, child, we were standing in top of the chair. Sure was, because it supposed to be a sit-down concert only, because the concert supposed to be made for all the ladies. You know, honey, that was a chocolate pretty man in person. You hear me? Ooh, that's why I dated that guy, because he looked close to like Ted. Woo! He looked close to like Teddy Pendergrass, but he wasn't Teddy Pendergrass. But you know, that broke our heart when Teddy was found in the car with that transgender woman. That broke our heart, y'all. It really did. It broke our heart. I mean, when he was found in the car with that transgender woman, man, I'm telling you, it broke every woman's heart who thought they was in love with Teddy. I said, no, not Teddy, not Teddy, not Teddy. They said transgender, but talking about he went both ways. I said, oh my goodness. I know everybody saying, what's that? Woo, Mama, her girlfriend used to go to those concerts. All those fried banana, peanut butter. Talking about Elvis. Oh, is it true? I think he was both ways, because Teddy was fine. It wouldn't matter to us. And let me tell you something. At his concert one night, I'll never forget. One of his band members, they kept looking at me. And I kept looking at him. And he kept looking at me. I kept looking at him. He kept looking. Then when, everybody leaving the concert, he was telling me to stay there and wait. Stay there and wait. I said, okay. But, I want to get with Teddy. I said, maybe. They said, yeah, girl. My girlfriend's talking about, go on and talk to him. Because that way we can get connected with Teddy through him. I said, okay. I'm going to talk to him. Girl, he came up there to me. That man reached me right here. I said, oh. He said, yes, I know I'm a little shorty, but I like you. And he told me what motel room they was in and come on up there to the Hilton Inn and all this, child. I said, okay, I'll be up there, honey. Told me his room number and everything. I just said, you going to please come? I said, yeah, I'm going to please come. I'm going to come. Ooh, honey, we went there to the Hilton, but I didn't go to his room. I told them where Teddy was. They walked around the motel all night trying to find Teddy's room. I said, Teddy probably ain't even here. Close the door. Get up and down. Funky can't get loose. All time more, me love some Teddy. Yes, child. Yeah, honey, I wasn't that man. They tell me, Loretta, go in there and ask somebody. I said, I ain't finna go in that man's room. I ain't doing that. That man reached me right there. Yeah. And then I went to another one. That night I went to knock on that one room. And I walked inside his room. He was a Spanish guy. I forgot. Who was he with? Was he with the Brother Johnsons? I think, yeah, he was with the Brother Johnsons. I seen, y'all know about the Brother Johnsons. Strawberry Letter 23. Woo, 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 woo. Y'all remember Strawberry Letter 23, the Brother Johnsons? Yeah, Auntie seen them in concert too. I told you. Child, I don't sing some famous people, I'm telling you. So, the little Spanish guy, he liked me, girl. So I went to his room and stuff and, sat around there for a few minutes. I said, well, I got to go look for my friends. He said, don't go. He said, if you stay the night with me, I'll give you my gold change. You like this necklace? It's real gold. I said, you want me to stay the night with you for a gold chain? I'll give it to you. Come back, baby, please. You can have it right now. I say, keep it. I'll be back. He ain't seen me no damn more neither. That's about gold chain. That shit probably wasn't even real. Close the door, get down. Yes, close the door, baby. Get funky, get loose, and many more. Ooh, yeah. Close the door. Ooh, come here, child. Teddy made a lot of people get pregnant. Oh, he was about worse than that man. Come on, let's make a baby. Yes, I remember them, the brother Johnson. Yeah, he tried to go and want me to sleep with him. And they ran there trying to find George and Alex. Not George, yeah, George Johnson. And what is the other brother's name? His cousin was Alex Johnson. But they was married. Both of them. And I tried to tell them, I said, they married. How you know? Because that day we rode to the Hilton. I told you we were grouping, and we peeped back there and we seen them and their whole family in the swimming pool. We just popped up out of the bushes. Following behind that there. And you know who I was following. I ain't finna say your name, but you probably looking at this shit laughing. We don't popped up out the bushes on no damn people. Scared the shit out of George and his wife and children. They getting the kids at the pool. Oh, oh, we so sorry. We telling them we so sorry. But we just had to meet them. They said, okay. They wouldn't let us close or nothing. I felt so bad. I said, girl, why you got me doing this stupid shit? Those people riding there with their wife and their damn church. And look at this. I ain't lying. We scared the shit out those people. We come popping up out the damn bushes. Ooh, and they had their family out there in the pool relaxing. Girl, the children and all. Alice and George, all of them. The brother Johnsons, they had children. They had a whole family out there, the wives and everything, girl. Yeah, the wives be traveling with them. Damn sure do. Until y'all had fun. Yeah, I had fun. You know, I hadn't had no children or nothing. I ain't had my children until I was 20 years old. You know, I was in my 20s when I had my children. And honey, when I say auntie was living her life, I was living my life, because every concert, I don't see so many people. I seen Emotions. I seen the Isley Brothers, girl. That's when concerts used to be fun then. They ain't fun no more. You couldn't pay me to go to no concert, right? Unless, you know, like a little something like King George or, Some more matter, but these big old famous people like Carly B and Megan Thee Stallion, hell no. Ooh, I see them on TV. I ain't going there. Charlie Wilson. Why travel with him too? Yeah, most of all day. The Commodores. Yeah, I seen the Commodores. That when Lionel was still with them. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Seen Earth, Wind, and Fire. And you know who sang? Why do I love you, baby? Ooh, he was a gay guy. He was gay. And he sang the song right there on stage. Yeah. Ray Parker Jr. What y'all know about Ray Parker Jr.? You know why John went up the hill? Because he needed love. Ooh, Ray, yeah. Frankie Beverly, I seen him too. Yeah, Ray Parker Jr. had a gay guy in his band, and he used to turn around and do the twist like that. Earth, Wind, and Fire. The gay guy, he the one wrote the song. He sung the song Reasons. And Why? Why? Those were the two famous songs. I still love both of them today. Reasons, Why, Commodore, Zooms, all of them. Oh, that's when Lionel. Yeah, he was black then, honey. Cause when he went over to that white woman, I lost interest in, cause he broke her heart. She was from Alabama. His first wife. He broke her heart. And I ain't never had no respect for Lionel no more. He just jumped up and leave a good black woman because he wanted a white one. Ooh, honey, I'm telling you. Oh, Lionel, I don't think Lionel gay. But the person who sang Why do I love you, baby, he's gay. The one who sang that part, why do I love you, baby? Ooh. Now, Reasons, I don't know who's, I think the guy who sang Reasons is gay too. You know, a lot of them. Back then in the day, those, the musicians that trapped with the people who were singing, it's quite a few of them. Betty Wright, I seen her. She had a gay. One who sang the part of her son, he was gay. Yeah, a lot of the guys, was in the band and stuff. They was gay. You can truly tell they was, cause they just weren't acting like that for nothing. I don't think so. Yes, Teddy P at Lakeland Civic Center, 1979. I know that's right, girl, right there. I think Rick James swung it both ways. Cause remember, y'all met Tina Marie's daughter. Ooh, baby, she sounds just like her mother. And she said Rick James was always Uncle Rick. Say Rick would always be to that. Because remember, they thought him and Tina Marie had an affair going on. But she said, no, that's Uncle Rick. Uncle Rick will always be to the house. So calling him Uncle Rick, that assumed that he was gay. But it might have not been, but I kind of figured he went both ways. It's his business. Let him enjoy life while he was here. High heels, boots, and long Jerry. Ooh, girl, damn, that Jerry curl oil used to be everywhere. But we was there, honey. Auntie had a Jerry curl down to her back. Ooh, that's why I say Kenny used to do my hair. Yeah, Kenny used to do my hair. Yeah, y'all get my likes up some more. Y'all just sitting here laughing and come on. It's Friday, but we know her and Rick James had an affair. Exactly. But her daughter sounds just like her. Tina Marie daughter. I can't think of her name, but she sounds just like her mama. And she telling the story. She said Rick used to come over a lot. They used to be there a lot, but she just know him for Uncle Rick. She called him Uncle Rick. Kenny who? T. Loretta. No, I'd say she said that Rick James. Kenny who? Kenny Lattimore. Catherine, he was all were even blind, as Rachel. Catherine said, yes, he was. They all was even blind. And Ray Charles. Oh, they sound just alike. Talking about reason and why. I think both of the guys were gay singing the song. Who did? Oh, Kenny. Oh, yeah, Kenny in Winter Haven. Kenny used to do my hair, yeah. He used to do my Jerry curl. He was from Winter Haven, Florida. Yeah, they used to call him, his Jerry curl was, I went to the leisure curl. The leisure curl was more straight, like a body wave. Yeah, and Kenny used to do my hair back there in Winter Haven. I used to drive from Tampa to Winter Haven to get my hair done, because that's where BJ was. I see heifers, who come from Winter Haven. I know doggone well y'all know BJ. Because everybody came from out of town to get their hair done at BJ's, because she did the best Jerry curls and the leisure curls back there in the day. Kenny from Winter Haven. That's all I know was Kenny. Tina Marie's daughter sounds just like her mother. She sure does. Beautiful girl. My mother loved the Tina Marie music. I do. I still do love her music to this day. Her and Rick James. Rick James sounds just like Gooby Goo. Doo-goo. Rick James sounds just like my brother. If you listen to Rick James, when I listen to Rick James, I think I be listening to my brother, because him and my brother sound so much alike. Yes, I know Gooby Goo. I know about Ray. Most of all the musicians were from Billie Holiday to Buddy Holly. Oh, okay. All those musicians were drug addicts. Back there in the day, yeah, they were. But Auntie Loretta, they called Uncle, but Tina Marie was bad to keep her daughter thinking Rick was her uncle. And yeah, and both of them was on it. Tina Marie and Rick both was on it. Yeah, and then you see how they was on the same thing. Whatever, they had the same thing. Because both of them didn't live long without each other. Rick died, and then Tina went right behind. That let you know they had something in common. I ain't trying to be funny, but it is what it is. I'm 55, but I love all the old music. That's right. I like Rick James music too. Yeah, Mary Jane, her love is just the same. What he was talking about? The Mary. Heard about your brother doing karate and drive. Yeah, Gooby Goo didn't play, child. Gooby Goo did not play when it came to his karate. You better move out of his way. Woo! God, my son pulled them to the bridge. He about to kill all us. Oh, I ain't never roll with Gooby no more. I ain't gonna tell you no lie, never. When I was seeing his ass pulled up in the yard in somebody's car driving, I almost like to faint. Auntie, do you like Millie Jackson? Yeah. Now my sister, the one who passed, before she got saved, she the one turned me on to Millie Jackson. Millie Jackson talk. Millie Jackson, you can't even play her music. I mean, Millie Jackson tell you what to do for those men when they... That was my first time ever listening. She used to listen to Millie Jackson. Yeah, I like Millie Jackson. And I don't think she got the credit she should have got, though. But her songs told the truth. Yeah, I like Millie Jackson. You're right, Auntie. Me and my Bessie said the same that Rick passed and Tina went behind. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why you know they was involved with each other. Because like I say, all this is allegedly, but I believe they passed with the same thing. Because they went for another one. But, you know, out of respect for her daughter, she probably just had her to call him Uncle Rick. The devil said, you not going to play in my house without feeding them demon spirit. It's just tonight. Tonight is the night. That's Betty Wright's song. Yeah, you know Betty Wright, she died too. I think Betty Wright was like, what, 50, 59, something like that, close to 60. My father used to love Millie Jackson. Millie Jackson still living though, ain't she? Just like Angie Stone and D'Angelo. Yeah, they had something in common too, yeah. Auntie, that's you in the background. Yeah, good. Don't you see the earrings and everything? That's me. I said, let me put me up here, shoot. You play her music. I love her. You sure told the truth. Yeah, Betty Wright. Betty Wright. I love Betty Wright. And Millie Jackson, I do. But like I say, Millie didn't get the credit like Betty got. You know, unless we know who she is. We know who she is. But a lot of people out there, like a lot of white audience and stuff, they don't know who Millie Jackson. Hell, who are you talking about? And then a lot of them be using her music. But Millie Jackson music was so, I mean, you give them a bowl of stricter. She was like, if a man cheat on you, she used to tell you what to do for that man when he cheating on you. You play her music, that's true. Yeah, I may try to play some of her music. You know I ain't going to get paid for it, but not today, probably tonight. I'll play y'all some of it. Ooh, they can't do nothing but just sitting out threading, that's all. But yeah, I can play some of it tonight for y'all. If y'all ain't never heard Millie Jackson music, yeah, as long as y'all bless the channel, I'll play it. What song does Millie Jackson sing? Girl, honey, let me see. She sang her song, her music is very vulgar. It's very vulgar. It's so many of them, but I know the music that she make, it's for like when your man be cheating on you. She tell you what to do for him. She tell you where to put him. She tell you what to feed him. I'm just saying, this Millie Jackson. Like I say, she didn't get her credit, you know. Millie Jackson. Millie Jackson. She got a channel. You can't never, let me see. You can't, oh, she's still making music. Millie's still living. Let me show y'all what she looked like. Pretty girl. Hold on. me see, can I blow it up? Let me take me down. This Millie Jackson. Yeah, that's her. She still look good though. Millie still look good. The best of her. You can go pull up and you can listen to some of her music. So, you know, Millie talk a lot of trash. Just like I said, Millie be getting down. Yeah, Millie be getting down, baby. These the 21 best of her songs. Yeah, when I get off here, I might crank up me some Millie Jackson. Yeah, she's still living. Millie look damn good. She do. She look good, y'all. My parents, Betty, Millie, helped raise feeling bitchy. Yeah, feeling bitchy. She on point, no. Woo, that's one of her top ones, feeling bitches. Them musicians had to feed them demons, and soon they want to stop. The next thing you know, they are dead. Say I did it. Good morning. How you doing? Walker say, hey, Miss Loretta, just stopping by to speak. Hey, girl. You're right. She did not get her credit. No, Millie ain't get her credit. I don't like that. You know, just like Kaya. They be doing Kaya wrong. I love Kaya. Kaya be, I love me some Kaya. Millie Jackson, they need to stop with this. You know, being discriminated between some people. Some people make it big and some people don't. It's just like a lot of rappers out there. They don't get their credit neither. Yes, Auntie Loretta, you're right. Millie didn't get the credit and listen to the... knock on the wall. Boy, she boy, you a Millie fan. You know all of them. Woo, you know all of them. Knock on the wall. I remember that one too. Good morning, Auntie. How you doing? Good eats. Auntie, that song, All the Way Love. Okay, listen to T. Smith. Because I'm getting confused with Betty Wright. Hey, Monko, how you been doing, sugar? Good morning, Auntie. I miss you so much, but life has been lifting. But I'm back in the morning, Mars and chat. Good morning. How you been doing, sugar? Yeah, you was on my mind. I seen when you had left a message to me the other day. I said I was going to try to go find your phone number and check up on you, but I see you been doing your thing over there. Yes, my sister had over 600 albums, and she got her credit from us. Heck, we paid Millie. That's how I learned out about Millie Jackson through my sister before she became a pastor. Yes, Millie Jackson still living. She's 81. See there, God been good to her, though. Alexandra, just look at her music. Yeah, I just pulled it up. I said I'm going to play some of it. How many marriage life, girl? Oh, you talking about Queen? Yeah, Queen enjoying the married life. She's beautiful. She is. She's a pretty woman. Her song, they say it hurts so good. Yeah. That's what Peachy need to listen to, don't you? Ooh, I don't want to be right all the way. Yeah, I remember that one. I don't want to be right. From loving you is wrong. I don't want to be right. If you're not back in the day, that's what she said. And the man said it too. Is loving you is wrong. I don't want to be right, but I like the way how Millie sang it. I don't want to be right if loving you is wrong. Ooh, ain't that good song over there? How my sister loved Millie and the imitation of life is one. Lord, not Millie, the hot wild. Yeah, the unrestricted love. Yeah, keep the home house burning. Yeah, keep the home fire burning. I remember that one. All right, Monko, what you talking about, girl? Oh, child, I remember all those songs. But I was so young. That sister used to try to hide it from me. I said, I don't heard it now. Chocolate come. Oh, yes. She in tour. Her, Patti LaBelle, Stephanie Mills. I seen Chocolate Con concert. I seen Patti. And I seen Stephanie Mills. Stephanie Mills came down with Captain Sky. Captain Sky was so high, he was trying to fly for real. Captain Sky kept jumping up in the air at the Civic Center. Yeah, child. They had 2 concerts that night. They had Stephanie Mills concert, and then they had another concert on the other side. And we had bought the wrong tickets, but we was at Stephanie Mills and Captain Sky because I think we was trying to go to the Brother John. I don't know. It been so long. Lil Kim had Millie Jackson on one of her songs, and I didn't know who she was. Thank you for explaining. Yeah, Millie Jackson. Well, thank you, Lil Kim. Somebody gave her, somebody know about it. You know if Lil Kim know about it. I tell you, I know all them, Joe Simon, Boosie. I don't remember I played Boosie for y'all. A few weeks ago, I say, what y'all know about this? I say, now this is the real Boosie, not that other little Boosie running around now. The girl, that's when I stopped going to concerts called. They almost like to kill Auntie Loretta at Boosie Collins concert. You know, girl, yeah. Those people was pushing all the way to the front. Those people were pushing all the way to the back. They were just ridiculous. Sat at my mom's table eating. Joe Simon, Boosie Collins used to sit at my mom's table eating her homemade biscuit. And we had our own band, Auntie Loretta. You famous, Auntie Loretta. Me too, yeah. I brought it in 2026. You brought in Millie Jackson. All right, Barbara. It feels so good being back in my favorite morning family. Well, we good. We're glad to have you, love. You know, Auntie Loretta, I love music more than life itself. I do too. I am a music person. When I'm feeling down and blue, I listen to some good music and lift me right back up. Uncle, I swear, I was thinking about you yesterday. It hadn't seen you in the chat. Sunshine, hey sis, I couldn't stay away. Marco said she back, honey. Yeah, Auntie still over here. You know they doing everything in their power trying to take her down. Ooh, but baby, if I go down, you gonna come down too. Yes, concerts can get done. Yeah. Hey, here for you. How you doing? Happy Friday. They almost like to kill me at Boosie Collins. That's why I ain't been back to another I ain't going back. You know, like I said, I want to go see King George or something like that, or Tucker. You know, I know they ain't going to be that packed. You know, they ain't like Beyonce and Carly B and Megan Thee Stallion. You know, I ain't finna touch foot of them. Because the concerts they have these days, they not like the concerts we had in the day. We can actually see the people. We can actually go up to the people. Or we can stalk them. Or we can come out the bushes. Woo, and scare the whole family. Woo, I remember to the barcades, we pulled right behind the Lakeland Civic Center. We say, we ain't got no money. We going to this concert. I say, we show live. And me and my girlfriend, they say, I had my little Sabre Bureau. They say, go to the back. Go to the back, Loretta, go to the back. And it was a carload of us. I said, girl, we ain't got no money. But I said, we going to get in this concert. And we went back there and we parked till we seen the barcades, seen their van and everything. So we whooped that damn Sabre Bureau out there. We said, hey. We just jumped out the car because they were going inside. We were saying, we are fans. We are fans. We are fans. We love y'all. The man said, yeah, do. That man put that thing around my neck. And I just went to scream, oh! And all the rest of them talking about, I want one. He said, hold on. I'm going to go get all of y'all one. Child, the barcades did that for us, girl. They let us in that concert for free, honey. We walked around the concert because we came through the back door. Girl, we were acting like we were with the barcades. Ooh, we were with the barcades. I left that little Sabre Bureau Park right there, honey. Ooh, yeah, child. We were climbing across the fence, Mother. We bust out the bushes, scared the hell out of people. That was the Brother Johnsons and their family. But, honey, we got out that car with the barcades, gave us those free things to go around your neck, honey. And we were walking around. Girl, we couldn't even see the concert. We were just walking all over. We had to show the people we was with the barcades, honey. They were looking like us like we were famous. Ooh, and we took the advantage of it. Yes, concerts can get dangerous. Yes, they can. You see how all those children died at what that boy concert? I say that almost like to been like that at Boosie. A lot of people got Trump on. You know, people died and stuff. Yeah, you can get Trump to death. Because the thing is, it be so tight. It be like sardines. That's why they have a limit. It be like sardines. And that's the way it was at Boosie Collins' concert. It was, and they were still letting people in. And then you was like, this him. You was smushed. You couldn't even hardly turn around. And then what they did, they started pushing. They'll push you to the front. And you be down there about to hit the ground, but you be laying on other people. Then they'll push you from the back. Everybody, I mean, you can't stop it. Because your body is going back because the impact, you in there like sardines, and everybody going back to down there hitting the floor. Ooh, I was calling on Jesus. I was screaming and hollering. I said, Lord, if you let me up, I'll never go to another funeral. I got so low on the floor. And then it's just like you're going to hit the floor. And then they push you back up. Push you back up. And people will start fainting and everything. They had to call the damn fire trucks. It was about 35. They finally had to skirt these people with water to make them stop doing that. Stop doing that. And some of them left with ambulance. I was trying to get the hell away from them. Some people was coughing because, you know, people got asthma and stuff. And when they go down that low, they can't breathe. Some people were hyperventilating. And you couldn't get out of it. You couldn't walk out. You couldn't get out of it, y'all. It was the weirdest thing I ever felt in my life. That's why when those children got killed at Travis Scott concert, I say they probably went through the same thing I went through at Boosie. It was the impact. The impact of it so strong. Y'all don't never want to go through nothing like that. I'm telling you. And I ain't been back. Them classes must ain't good. Loretta, you really look beautiful. Behind you, don't let me put me back up. Ooh, thank you, dog. Let me put me back up. Ooh, somebody made these pictures for me. Ooh, but that showed me. Thank you, Antoinette. And Clearwater, my brother was called on the stage. He played the drums for George Clinton concert. And he took off the girl team, big famous Bussy, and used to pull up to our house. All right, baby on Bussy. Climb over, girl, we was everywhere, Monco. We were wild. We were groupie. I ain't never sleep with them. And one of them did, and they said the baby looked like Alice Johnson. That boy grown. They talking about that girl should have told that boy who were his people's here. That boy still looked like Alice Johnson. I said, don't tell me, tell her. I say, I ain't got nothing to do with all of that. Because I ain't sleep with damn famous person. And one of my girlfriends told me, I'll just sleep with him and get pregnant for him. I said, girl, your baby won't have to worry about nothing. Sure would. I said, but he don't play nothing but the drums. Yeah. He wasn't the singer, okay? Yes, Auntie Loretta, I know the feeling to ride in the limousine. Okay. I'm back, y'all. What about George Clinton and the Funkadelics? Yes, girl. Now, let me tell you about the Funkadelics, baby. All that you see them on TV with all that decoration, all in their hair and everything, they like that in concert, too. And the Funkadelics and Cameo, I seen Cameo, too. It's like candy, I can see it when you walk. Ooh, Cameo was fine. Ooh, Cameo. Ooh, we was all trying to get the Cameo. Cameo had that high top with those skin-tight pants on, girl. And it was showing. Ooh, it wasn't like Boosie Collins. Boosie Collins just had a little pencil. But Cameo, the head singer, used to wear the high top. Man, he was packing. It's like candy. Ooh, candy. That was a fine man. Ooh, stand up on that stage, baby. Yes, Auntie seen Cameo. I can see you when the Ashley brothers, they had them got out of shape. Ronald was the only fiver. But all the rest of them had them got big and out of shape, sweating all on stage. That concert, rapper Terry Scott, it's a document about the tragedy. Yeah, because people died. And I understood how they died, because I died at Boosie College. I only had a personal encounter with 3 musicians in my whole life. Marvin Gaye was visiting my family. Ooh, I ain't never seen Marvin Gaye. Neighborhood, I don't think so. Neighborhood and end up in our yard at the cookout, boy. Beyonce and Loco and Tucker as well. Okay. Beyonce is a Loco and Tucker as well. Okay. Good morning, everyone who came in the chat. Sorry you went through that, auntie. Girl, I was scared to go to concerts after then. Well, I'm getting ready for, I'm going to see Sarissa Shields and Cat Williams. Oh, Carissa coming to, I like Carissa though. I do. I like Carissa. I really do. People be trying to, that girl ain't break up with Remy and Papoose marriage. Y'all need to stop that shit. Remy did that to herself. Carissa ain't have shit to do with none of that. And y'all be coming for that girl like she broke up their marriage. She did not break up their marriage, and y'all need to lay off of her. Y'all need to lay off of her. She did not break up their marriage. Their marriage was already broken. Papoose was by himself. She was over there bragging with a loser. Loser. Long as he didn't have nobody, she didn't stop seeing that guy. She kept on with that guy. After Papoose gave her so many chances to leave that guy and come back to his marriage, but she refused to. So y'all need to lay off of Carissa. Carissa did not break up that marriage. And I'm quite sure Papoose gonna get his divorce. I mean, what reason why he would not to? I mean, he doing good. His music done went up and everything since he been with Carissa. People know who he is now. Marvin Gaye went through a lot growing up, and I saw that, yeah, his own daddy killed him. It's a shame. Who is that man? I don't know. Ooh, I'm telling you the truth. I don't know. Child, they getting it from the back. No word, let me call somebody. Oh, she asked me who it is. I told you I don't know. Ooh, don't you see him with a mask on? He's a masked man. Ooh, from the movie screen. Yeah. Oh, boy. Sunshine say definitely he went through a lot. He looks married. Oh, they sure is. Okay, I just saw the face. Okay, Sunshine say you got a good eye. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, it's a man back there. I don't know, man. Yeah, he got a man. Ooh. Now, y'all know y'all could have took the ring off the man. Ooh, they look right around here with a married man. Yeah, he is married. He truly married. I'm sorry. My son, she's strange like her. Strange. Yeah, Cameo. Yeah. Thank you, Janae. Thank you, darling. Ooh, I kept my tickets and pictures. Girl, let me tell you something. Who kissed my rose? Who kissed that rose? I kept that rose till I couldn't keep that raggedy thing no more. And now I can't even think who kissed the damn rose. Was it a brother John? Was it George Johnson? One of them. I don't know, honey. But he gave me the rose. No, the man from Teddy Pendergrass gave me the rose, and then George, and I had the rose up there. Then the brother, one of Alice Johnson, no, it was the other one, came and got the rose out my hand after the man from the Teddy Pendergrass concert handed me the rose. He thought I was waving the rose like that, and he thought I was giving him the rose. The Johnson, Brother Johnsons. And he got George Johnson came over and took the rose out my hand and kissed it and laid it down. I say, what? Honey, when that concert was over, and we knew the dude who used to set up for the concert, his name was Red. And I said, I'm going to wait here till Red cross that stage before he give me my rose. Red came across that stage. Everybody had them cleared out. I was still at the board waiting on Red, me and my friend. I said, Red, give me my rose. He told me, what, girl? What, girl? You going to the Flamingo? I said, yeah. Woo, if you know about the Flamingo, you ain't from Lakeland, Florida. If you don't know about the Flamingo, don't even try. I said, give me my rose. Give me my rose. All right, girl, I got you. He gave me my rose. Kept that rose forever until it fell apart. Couldn't keep it no more. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all can hear me? If you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. Y'all can hear me? Okay, y'all should be able to hear me. Auntie, getting that back. Okay, I'm all the way down there. I just saw the face. Notice that. Auntie, it was showing. My song session. Okay, y'all read that. Be forever to know that Rick James was talking about the other Mary Jane. What was he talking? He was talking about the smoke, wasn't he? Tucker fine self turned into a whole cow. Who turned into a cowgirl? Marco Tucker fine self turned into a whole cow. Oh, you turned into a cowgirl. Tucker ain't no cowgirl, is nap time, just woke up. But Remy Ma been sleeping around and she can't even sing. She can't even sing Remy. It's history. But like I said, Carissa ain't do nothing to Carissa ain't mess up their marriage. Y'all come tagging to Carissa. Carissa ain't have shit to do with that. Remy did that all on her own. To a good man. Auntie Papoose has $750,000 debt fines liens. And Remy has $500K in liens. And Carissa would be too silly to take on their debt. God bless with you another woman and a husband. Well, you know, Remy never did make that album. You remember RCA gave Remy $1 million. Remember, she was on the Whitney Williams show. And Remy never made an album. She would have had a baby. She don't have, and that album still ain't came out. She still, but you know, Papoose said he the one was writing the music. So she ain't got Papoose no more to write her music. But Carissa, I'm quite sure Carissa got people in her life. I think Carissa might just be having a little fun right now. Let her have a little fun. I don't think that girl gonna be that gullible and that slow. Because I know she gave him a due date to make sure this divorce is over with. I know she did. It's not, you know, but like I say, he making his own money because he getting her more money in the fights now. She wasn't getting no $8 million and stuff for her fights. Papoose caused all of that to happen for her. So either way, she winning too. See, that's what y'all got to look at. She was not getting that kind of money for her fights before. Papoose is a businessman, and he can make stuff happen where she can get millions of dollars instead of $1 million. This time she getting $8 million. My uncle girl, I had field peas and neck bones for breakfast. Okay. Yes, glad to stop by, my uncle. Remy say Papoose ain't got no money for using career. Well, Remy just mad because why she still want him then? If you ain't got no money, why you still want him? Why you went down there and withdraw the divorce paper? See what I'm saying? She went and withdrew the divorce paper and everything. If you ain't got no money. I hope y'all can hear me. Let me go in and come out again. You know. Who is Remy for real? Remy Mark. I'm gonna call her. Who the rapper? Like I say, she's a washed up rapper. I mean, she ain't even made no more music. Until she's a Pisces and he running over her for now. I can't name not one of Remy Mark's song. Me neither. See, I'm back, so I've been seeing more. Yeah, you know, tough. I mean, really. I mean, she didn't mess up their marriage, though. Let her, she get more money. That's what Carissa getting. She get more money, more, you know, people knowing who she is and everything. Both of them. For Papoose and Carissa, it's good for them right now. It's good because he making her, help her get more money. Papoose, that way, he should be able to pay off his fine. Leave Remy where she at, because Remy thought the other man was better than Papoose, and that's why she kicked him to the curb. Then after she kicked him to the curb, she didn't even want him back. But this man has sacrificed for you while you went and did time. You went and did time, and he still stayed committed to you. So I think Poose is a good guy. I do. Let me see if y'all know. I really do think that he's a good guy. And I think she the one who effed up. She effed up on her own. She did that. She destroyed her own marriage. You can't get mad at other people like y'all. Like Carissa was having an affair with Papoose. No, it didn't happen that way. Y'all know it didn't happen that way. Y'all exaggerating and lying. Until she being talked about with contract didn't get any better because her management is under a rapper label, so she didn't get the big money. Who said she didn't get, oh, she didn't get the money. She didn't get the 8 million. But let me tell y'all something. Y'all see those meat jackets where people be lying? Remy did those videos 3 years ago. Remy and Papoose was at the store in New York when they got the maybe about 5 years ago. When they got that $1 million contract, they was down there in New York buying meats. And I seen how people don't took that old video and came out here with it, saying Papoose buying Remy meats with Carissa money, and everybody know that video was made 5 years ago. Carissa wasn't even in the picture. Why did y'all be lying? These goddamn content creators do anything to get money, girl. They gonna get those damn views. If you didn't know no better, you would say, oh, but I knew better. I knew that was an old video. I knew that him and Remy was together when they did that meat stove video. And a lot of stuff they be saying that Remy be saying about this girl, she don't. These are old videos that they putting out here and just putting Carissa's name on them. But that's the content creators. She's being talked about with the contract didn't get better deals because the management's on the rapper label, so she didn't get the big money. I know she's going to be fighting. Thank you, Auntie Loretta. I know she's going to be fighting, but like I say, I don't care. Carissa didn't break up that marriage, though. You cannot come out here and fault Carissa at all. She didn't have nothing to do with it. He just showed up on her reign one time. She said, oh, she was a good-looking man. She was attracted to him when she seen him. And she didn't know he was following her. She didn't know that he watched her fight. And he was telling, yeah, I follow you. I've been following you for some time. But I think it's a blessing for Papoose. And I think Papoose deserves a blessing. Because Papoose wasn't nothing but a good man to Remy. I don't give a D. But nobody say he was a good man to her. Whatever he did, he kept his secret. He waited on this woman. He helped raise her child while she was behind bars. Then she came home and she itted on him. He didn't it on her. He ain't never cheated on her. She cheated on him. So why y'all trying to put Carissa in this ish? Y'all wrong for that now. Carissa ain't have nothing to do with them. Remy did all that on her own. When she was around here with the other man, she was happy. She was dogging Papoose out. Papoose was around here looking like a clown. And I felt bad for him. But she didn't know it was going to hit her again. Because you don't shit on people who've been good to you. I tell you, when the universe will take care of you, the universe will take care of you. You don't shit on people who don't been there for you. You don't shit on a good man. You don't shit on a good woman either. Because the universe will come and take care of you. Hey, y'all, I really enjoyed the show. Got to go back to work. All right, darling. Have a blessed day, everyone. You too, darling. Enjoy your day, T. Smith. I didn't break up my husband marriage, but was in it. God will not bless you with another woman husband. Now, it's for sure, Auntie, yes, but they wasn't together. I mean, I do want Papoose. I know if I was her, I'll give him so many days to get his divorce. But you know, shit happened. I mean, they wasn't together. They just ended up being together and he was still married. Because Reba was living with that damn dude and a woman too. She didn't give a deep about. She said she came out here and low-rated Papoose said he ain't have no money. He had no pawn her gold chains. All this, and then you see Papoose with all kind of gold around his neck. I mean, Reba's career is probably over because she owed millions. I don't know if his name on there, but RCA gonna come want their money. You're right, Miss Loretta. I remember her they gave her $1 million and she ain't never produced no album. Yeah, you're right. But Carissa didn't break up their marriage. She is a young girl. I mean, let her be happy. She ain't stupid. She ain't slow. She know what she doing. Y'all be exaggerating the line. That's why they not divorced yet. Too many debts to settle. Woo! I'm still here. I am the employers. Okay. Enjoy your Friday. Yeah, you know, Auntie, you better tell it. Yeah, but I'm just saying. I'm quite sure she's a smart girl. And you know, if he can't settle his debt with her so long, man, it's time for Carissa probably to move on. But don't come for the girl like she broke up the marriage, because she didn't. She didn't break up the marriage. You know, Papoose got to get him a good-ass lawyer. You know, I mean, they were buying houses and all kind of shit with old people money. And they sure was in that damn place buying that fur. I remember those pictures 3 years ago, 5 years ago. And then they put the old pictures up like Papoose. Y'all ain't no good. I'm glad I got a good memory. Because this app is something else. Can't nobody break up nobody's shit but their shit. Exactly. Exactly. Can't nobody Reba signed for that money. She didn't produce what she supposed to produce to those people. Now the people want their damn money. They wasn't wise with their money because Reba probably didn't give a damn. She probably thought she was going to go on with that other rapper. But, but I can say Papoose music have changed since he been with Carissa. He's out there. He's out there. People know who he is. And you know, it seemed like when he got with Remy, he stopped rapping. Because he was trying to fulfill her career. He was trying to make her the champ. And what did she do? She shitted on him. She shitted on him. You can't shit on good people who good to you. Because like I say, that damn university will take care of your ass. All right, y'all. Auntie got to get out of here because I don't want this phone to down y'all on this beautiful Friday. I may try to come back Friday night, see what's up, play some Millie, I don't know. This app down show is something else, a bunch of lying ass. Yeah, that's all they do for $1. They come out here and make up shit on people for $1 just to get views. They'll say, Beyonce and JC just signed the divorce papers. And they'll put the shit up like it's real, and you know that shit ain't real. Just like they tried to say Papoose was buying meat from... That video was made about 5 or 6 years ago. Y'all, go find somebody who's slow. All right, I love y'all, but it is what it is. But like I say, Carissa did not break up that marriage. Come on now. It was already broken when she got in. Whatever. But I'm quite sure she's a smart girl. She'll figure it out. I love y'all. Don't get nothing on you. Enjoy your Friday. Everybody, just come on in. Just come on over.
I say, come on over.
I am looking for a successful man that wasn't too married. I came along and went through a divorce with them. And we had 3 adult kids, and he begged my wife before divorce spoke. Y'all have to take blessing to all Jesus Christ. Amen.
Y'all come on in here before we can talk.
All right, y'all enjoy your day. Love y'all. Don't get nothing on you, baby. You know Auntie sure will.